I'm glad you asked, Dajin, because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Gr8. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. Please let me know if any of the commentators this week are a little too loud or a little too quiet. We want all of us to be about equally as loud, and the game should be just barely audible. If there are any recommendations that you would like to provide, please feel free to do so. We want the stream to be just perfect for you. As a reminder, the lobby is indeed open right now while we do the audio test. If anyone wants to hop in and fight, let's do it. Undying, I saw you in here. If you want to come back, I'll fight you. I'm crazy. I'll do it. Nuts. Penny calls me cashews. Hey, go ahead and pop on in. Again, all the links are here. Reminder, if you are participating today, please, please, please join the group chat. This is a thing. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's okay. Wait. Nah, this one's not okay. I don't know what fight stick is plugged into. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Time to pretend I play this game. That's fucked up. One moment.
Ready?
Alright, let's do this. Let's make it happen. Again, audio test is in progress. Hey, if you subscribe, do you get money? Technically, yes, but that money doesn't actually go to me. We're a non-profit stream. All money donated goes straight towards funding the players, goes to funding and also increasing the prize pool, depending on how much is donated. We've almost doubled the prize pool one time. That was pretty cool. I like that. Very well. Good land cancel. That's Gr8 inside of me taking over. That's all. Man, you're finishing. Dang, going for the full B&B for maximum damage. DHC, get that Vel out of there. You want to play that Eliza neutral? We all know this won't kill. You're burning up the last of your meter. Ah, but you got the hit confirmed though. Damn it. I'm dead. I'm going to die. JK lol. What? Okay. Alright. I don't know what happened there. That's just me being bad, I guess. Hey there, Rabble. Okay, first we had Undertale, and then we had Deltarune. When are we gonna get, what was it? There was like that was a funny one. It was like Send Nudes. It wasn't Send Nudes. It was like... There's something with nudes. That was funny. That's the sequel. Wait, why did I play my full team? I don't want to play this team. I don't like band. Let me get rid of band. Guys, who should I replace band with? Should I replace band with? Anybody. Nut dealer? I like that. Very well. Oh, we got B&Bs. Let's go. Got air resets. We whiff air resets. Or heck up air resets. Man, I forgot everything about Fortune. Jeez. Interesting. Oh, I almost had it. Didn't delay it enough. What? There we go. Who needs to kill when I can be funny? It's not funny anymore. Nice instant overhead. Good stuff. I was too afraid. Kill. I just gotta do a funny thing. There we go. Something about treating people good. I don't know. Alright, we'll do one more, then we're gonna have to go ahead and get started. Audio seems to be really good. No one seems to be complaining. Crank, I think you need to accept my friend request to join your lobby. That is not true. If I provide a link to joining the lobby, anyone can join as long as you input that link into your browser or like put in a Discord and click it, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you want. My fingers are really stiff today. I'm kind of upset at how slowly I'm playing. This is not okay. I have a grudge match in Eunice I gotta finish. I got a grudge match in Tekken where I'm actually being belittled. I got people paying me to get good at Smash, even though I hate Smash. I shouldn't say I hate Smash. I love Smash. I hate playing it competitively. But I do love playing Skullgirls competitively, which you guys are about to do. You guys are about to experience why it's so good. Nice run under. You're so cool. Use OTG. You didn't backdash. Fast enough. Actually, does that always work? I don't actually know. What? Very well. That's weird. You block low? Who does that? Nice. Version off the wall bounce. Scare combo. Nope. Okay. Okay. That was funny. Oh, that's a whole lot of donations. Thank you for donating way too many bits. Greatly appreciate it. Reminder, guys, we are a non-profit stream. All donations go straight towards funding and then increasing the prize pool amount. Goes straight to the players. Greatly appreciated for your contribution. Thank you for supporting the Skullgirls community and its players. Speaking of supporting the players, it is time to get this tournament started. Good old weekly Skullgirls Be Great. Reminder, if you are participating today, please, please, please join the Steam group chat. It is our main way of communicating with you, and make sure you join. While you're at it, if you also want to chill in our Discord, it is open to public. You can just type !Discord into chat. Discord. Feel free to do so. And also just chill in Twitch and make sure you're listening while you are playing. Make sure you pause the stream. Make sure you're not playing on Wi-Fi. It's the least you can do out of respect for your player in fighting games. Wi-Fi is incredibly looked down upon because no matter how good your Wi-Fi is, no matter how good you think your internet is, packet drops are a thing, and it's unavoidable in Wi-Fi, and you are undeniably weakening the experience not just for your opponent but also for you. Why are you doing that to yourself? Respect yourself. Play on wired connections. Brought to you today by, I don't know. Who's a good memer? Ethan Netberry. There we go. So, what else is there? What else is there? It's a time of fun. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and seed the bracket. Let's get a final refresh to see who is joining. Reminder that this is open to everybody, so if you guys want to join within the next 30 seconds, I highly recommend you do so. Is right there. Anybody can join. This is all around the world, and all of you are eligible for the prize pool tournament. There's money on the line, free to enter. What about those who can only play on Wi-Fi? I mean, I guess you... How? First of all, how do you end up in that kind of circumstance? Second of all, I guess it's better that you play it instead of not playing at all. Some people might disagree with me on that, but it's like a... It's like a respect thing. It's like out of respect for your opponent, you should really, really be playing on Wi-Fi. I don't think you should. That means that you shouldn't play at all if you only have Wi-Fi. But I do think that you should be pushing for any opportunity to get to start being able to play on an Ethernet connection. Greatly appreciated. Get a power line adapter. That's still Wi-Fi. It may not. People might say it's not Wi-Fi, but there's still gonna be packet drops. You just kind of pushed the Wi-Fi from your computer into an outlet. Could be living in an apartment or something with an Ethernet cable, can't reach the router. Yeah, just use a laptop, hook up to the thing, or like... I mean, Ethernet cables come in up to 300 feet. Is it 300 feet? 100 meters, yeah. So, like... I find that very, very difficult. I literally had Ethernet cables running across my dorm. Not my dorm, my apartment when I was in college. College dorms are switch. Yeah. So college dorms suck. So that's a that's a whole nother problem. Yeah. So if you're stuck in a college dorm, I'm so sorry. Playing at a library is probably out of the question. But like maybe go to a lab if you can. If that's completely unfeasible, then yeah, just I guess play on dorm Wi-Fi. And then if you feel like the experience is way too bad, then like politely, I guess, drop out. Some people do that. I don't like recommending that. It's like a oh, my internet's too bad, I guess I'm not playing. Like I don't like encouraging that. Well, 120, you are really cool, and I am unfortunately unable to communicate with you. Also, thank you for your donation. As a reminder, we are a non-profit stream. All that goes straight back to the players. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh one last time. Go to registration, or actually go back. Process check-in results. Then go to registration. All right, participants. All right, let's look at these previous games, these previous tournaments. The Hereupon has been first once. Gelato has been first twice. Hereupon was second once. That automatically puts Hereupon in a second place position and Gelato in a first seed place position. Gonna go ahead and take care of that. Other placers. Let's take a quick look. Ooh, Triv, Yo-Yo, Mandy, JP, and Softy. So, Yo-Yo and Softy. Triv and Mandy are both not here. JP is not here. It's very unfortunate. College dorms are switching away from me. Yeah, I already read that. Okay, sounds good. I'm surprised. Neither Triv nor... yeah, we have a couple of regulars that show up for these that didn't show up this time. It's crazy. Okay. So JP's not playing today. It'll be Triv followed by Mandy, or Triv followed by Yo-Yo followed by Mandy followed by Softy. So, like, that order works out. Okay, cool stuff. Cool beans. Let's take a look at the bracket. Definitely not ready. That looks fine. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Rabble with 0 seeding points gets into a very interesting predicament. Hey there, Yo-Yo. Back from the dead. Undying, you are fighting Dejin, round 1. The Destroyer is here. Super Saiyan Yo-Yo. Let's go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start the tournament. This looks good. All players besides Undying and Dejin, please sit tight, because round 1 is only one match. That means Undying versus Dejin will be on stream. I'm going to re-send the 4 links here. Please join our Discord, and not our Discord. I mean, also join our Discord. Please join our Steam group chat, and also please join our Steam lobby with that link that I have provided. Let's see, who do we got? Undying and Dajin are both ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into a Discord thing in case anyone wants to super secretly pop in and commentate, I guess. Why not? Wait, Mad World, did I just fight you? Was I fighting you on stream? Should have known.
Looks like I found a new scratching post. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I will win next time. I hope. Oh. But who will win out of these two players? Oh, weaving in between that dead zone. Eliza, of course, does have the no man's land at her disposal with her DP. Oh, but an interesting trade with the assist means that we are back to neutral. Neither one able to reliably get a hit confirmed. Oh, the head comes zooming in by. Knocking Eliza up. Wait, that sounded weird. Undying went in with the Oki setup and got a little bit of damage and tried to do an aggressive super there. Unfortunately, did not work out. Zoom to punish the assist. Walking into the dead zone, which Eliza punishes. After a scuffle with the updo assist, Eliza's the one that got hit confirmed, but unfortunately no clean conversion off of Undying, no full combo. Oh, overcommitting to punishing the big band assist. Very unfortunate. Heavy DP to convert off of Eliza's grab conversion. Interesting DHC there, fully scaled. SSJ, of course, it does unscale because there wasn't maxed out on Dizzy, and no, DHC's unscaled. But probably not the best way to get damage in. Still using 2 meters to get Eliza safely out, letting her heal in the back. Oh, just throwing out DPs way back. Don't autopilot on the easiest reaction in the world. Reacts to the DP from Philia with a heavy A train. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I had no idea who I was fighting. Thing is, if I didn't have 2 grudge matches coming up within the next, like, 3 weeks, I guess 3 grudge matches coming up within the next 3 weeks, I'd be practicing a lot more Skullgirls. That's still no excuse, I'm just bad. Oh, getting caught with 1 hit of DP, not shaken, smart decision, not scaling the combo. Unfortunately, no clean conversion off of it. Wow, Dajin getting money reads with these A-trains. Could have been paying a horrible price for just 1 bad guess. But it seems like Undying really likes to chill in the air. Oh, running under! There we go, getting that clean punish. Undying adapting, well done. Tagging out when they had an opportunity for the incoming setup, sacrificing the incoming setup's strengths and possibilities to be able to let Fortune heal in the back and let Philia take the foreground. Oh, unfortunately, a bad conversion from double means that Philia is able to Gr8 out of that situation, immediately kill the assist while juggling both characters, weave between the reversal teacup, and then get grabbed in the corner. And now we got double corner combos, which is usually not great. Couple of whiffs and a couple of spaghettis. What's the plural for spaghetti?
Okay, nothing left to see here.
It's probably just spaghetti. What's the singular for spaghetti? Spaghetti? Probably got Huggies and on DP. Yeah. Alright, so round 1 will unfortunately go to Undying. Unfortunate for Dajin, that is, of course, Undying. Definitely a practicing player. See him from time and time again. Spaghetti? Yes, spaghetti. The Horus and Albus have cleaned up the spaghetti from the floor from Eliza's last round. It's okay. Everything works out just fine. Eliza gets a nice old hit confirmed. Good old... I think Burden Chain's helped out. I'm not actually sure. Oh, using medium DP to try and make a little bit more use of the full no man's land that Eliza does have control over. Oh, letting him land cancel after a restand to get the instant overhead. Well done. Oh, air dash is a little bit too far. Not able to get a full conversion. I went for a slight knock into a heavy DP just for a little bit of extra neutral damage. That's crazy. I didn't even think that was a thing. Whoa there, X. Getting grabbed. Hyper armor is not invulnerable to grabs. Might be invulnerable to sweeps, but that is not spaghettis. Spaghettis. Alright. Well, Nobody's touching Eliza's Spaghetti, though. This time around, controlling the match so strongly, using Butch's Blade to get a hit confirm over a little bit too aggressive and Undying. Undying not having an assist to make any pressure that they do safe. It didn't matter either way, though, because Butch's Blade must be respected, and Ophelia did not show respect. Ooh, went for an instant air dash reset, but unfortunately, Ophelia was up backing, and there was not an attack button coming out of Daejin fast enough to put her into pre-block, so she would be stuck on the ground. In fact, I think she just actually jumped out of the mix-up. She just she did just never had to land cancel. She just recovered mad fast. That's not a true reset. That's crazy. Or mix-up, I should say. Oh, we got crouching medium kick to hit confirmed. That is, of course, does move Eliza forward. Very powerful, too, for getting hit confirms. Unfortunately, not the best tool to get hit confirms, but it is one of the most versatile ones. Sorry for ending my personal story here using Japanese. No worries. Your Japanese is welcome on stream. Alright, round 2. 1 apiece. Man, this first match is already pretty heated. I'm digging it. Hope I don't run out of energy. It's going to be pretty crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to expect. Both players have totally demonstrated the ability to completely control the pace of the game. Of course, the first match was a lot closer, and Daejin did demonstrate commanding power in last match. And again, they do it. They just kind of respect what... They just kind of watch. They don't even respect. They just watch Undying's round start, and then go in for the move. Wool120, I'm super glad that you are enjoying the stream as a regular viewer. Great to have you here. Tune in all the time. Happy to see that you are enjoying yourself. Oh, standing light punch, 2 hits. Not able to get a full conversion. Went for the heavy block string. Wow, wanted to end on heavy. That's crazy. Then went for a raw grab at neutral against a Fortune? A bunny hop in Fortune? Nah. See, a lot of people don't realize that one of the biggest weaknesses of just grabbing in neutral is that it makes your character the maximum height possible they can possibly get while standing, which means that they are extra vulnerable to instant overhead. Very, very punishable. And of course, you can't be grabbed while you're rising. While you are, even in the 4 frames you are in jump start, you are grab invulnerable, which is kind of crazy. We even around the A-Train. Heavy A-Train, of course, is not home. Just getting the goes the full distance. Oh, M-Main Train. This time expecting really aggressive Undying. Undying, duck and weaving from the ground. Gets picked up with the LA Train mid-screen. Making a statement. Horrible to do usually without an assist mid-screen because he can't convert off of it. But Daejin doesn't care. Daejin feels like he's in complete control of the match. Hey, I don't actually know. Spaghetti is the plural form of spaghetto. You know, you said it was such a cadence? 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 Yeah, sure. You said it was such cadence that it felt like you are 100% serious, so I honestly don't know if you're joking or not. Alright, there's a lot of spaghettos around the ground, because we whiffed that incoming. We had 3 opportunities. Not whiff, just botched it. Oh, what? Jumped over Butchers? That is not what I expected. I think everybody, including Undying, expected to jump up and then chicken block land cancel. I'm not joking. You have the Carfax. Wow. Alright, so this was a lot closer. Undying picking up the game, not getting overconfident from their first win, and making Daejin have a run for their money, saying, hey, you know what? That second game, you really dominated, but I'm going to let you know that you're going to have to fight for that win. You're not going to take this set easy. Wool is one of the big Skullgirls Japanese... Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't follow a lot of Japanese Skullgirls players other than the ones that actually are able to show up to Combo Breaker. That's usually when I get to really meet any of them. That's really awesome. Glad to have you. Heavy DP, spacing out, no man's land. And that hit confirm that you really, really need. So scary being just like a quarter screen away from Eliza. She has so much control over the space in front of her. Ooh, getting the jumping light kick. Counter hit. On in DP assist. Not close enough to Fortune for any of that to matter, but being able to punish anything, any sort of incoming. Just up backing instead of canceling the jump into a move when Hyper Armor was causing a lot of hit stun. It's okay, worked out. Fortune overcommitting means that Fortune's out of the picture. Man, that's crazy. That skeleton is doing mad work, not enough damage. At this point, Undying needs to do anything they can, whether it's using a meter and getting the snap to destroy the hyper armor, getting that wall bounce and doing a full conversion, because they cannot let that skeleton out. That skeleton is way too powerful. We need to start doing unmatchable resets. We need to start doing some magical BS. Let's go. Go for grab resets. Let's go for burst baits. Go for burst baits. That's what I'm talking about. But, like, we're not going to get any of that. Because Undying is unfortunately being hit. 3v2, of course, that does mean you're going to need to do a little bit more work than that to kill. Gets the hair drill, the punish, the assist, and the point character. Excellent awareness of spacing. Unfortunately, not working out. Why buttons? There's a beautiful picture. I think Pleasure posted the meme on Twitter where it was like, this is what's his face? Like Jimmy Neutron's dad being like, don't blame me for the mistakes I make or something like that, or like, don't ask me to justify my mistakes. Like, these are the decisions I make. I don't know. It's some goofy ass thing. Great. Fettuccine's a plural of fettuccino. All right. But did you fettuccine know that Undying is unfortunately knocked into losers? Of course, we are using standard Skullgirls tournament rules. Hey, the thesis, welcome. Standard Skullgirls tournament rules. You can investigate them for yourself on the main page of Skullgirls Be8 the group page itself. Give me just a moment. If you type exclamation mark BG8 into group chat, or is it Be8? I think it's BG8. Let's check. Nope. Be8. Into group chat, you can get a link to the Steam where you can see all the rules enumerated, including the banned tech, which is, of course, the timer scam technology. It was a glitch that was found by both Liam and a couple of Japanese players, I believe, around the same time. If it is used in a real match, it, of course, allows the timer to tick away infinitely, while one of the players is unable to do anything. That is, of course, banned from the tournament. Standard tournament rules, otherwise double elimination, best 3 out of 5. Sticking it through. Reminder, we are streaming 2 sets per round from winner's side until we get to top 6-ish. Then we start playing as many streams or as many matches as we can on stream. What are specific glitches other than timer scam? I don't know if we made one other one. I thought there was one other one, but it might be just the timer scam right now. It is like I said, it's enumerated in the Steam group chat page. Whenever I find it, I post it there. If there are things that are still up to debate, like things that aren't finalized, like is this banned from tournament or not, then we don't really bother writing it down. Yeah. It was you. You did that. What did you do? Nochi is the plural of nacho. Alright. Well, it is Nacho Day. In fact, it is the day of... I don't know. Let's get Mad World versus Heropon on stream. And let's also get Softy versus Rabble on stream. Let's get those guys. So, of course, we're going in order of the block. So, Softy versus Rabble will be first, followed by Heropon versus Mad World. There's 36 hours. There's a tournament 36 hours from now? That's awesome. Please do stream. I'm super excited. I would love to watch that. I'm gonna go ahead and post it into the group chat. Softy versus Rabble. 2. Okay. On stream next. That does mean, of course, if you are Gelato, Daejin, Buck Yo-Yo, or Mega Missing No, all 4 of you should be playing off stream. And also, for the losers bracket, be aware if you are in the losers bracket who your opponent is as soon as they are available. It means you need to play and catch up in the losers bracket. Losers bracket always tends to get a little bit caught behind because the slots have to fill in as losers are appropriately allocated. So please be aware and please play your matches. If there is a match you absolutely really want to see, I respect that, but try to sneak in your matches between any other game that you can. It is unfortunate that you would have to miss any of the matches, but a reminder that VODs go up right after the tournament is over. So you'll be able to catch any matches you really wanted to see, and we're unfortunately unable to attend. I don't know who PS Girl is. Is that Rabble? Someone update, like, I don't know why Rabble would have a waifu as a picture. It's not a Rabble thing. Where's Rabble? Alright. View profile. Yep, that's Rabble. No, it's not. Is it? Is it? I'm so confused. Alright, well, it's Rabble now, because Rabble's otherwise not here. I'm actually really confused if that's Rabble. I mean, like, I don't know who else it would be. No one else is fighting, so it's just Rabble, I guess. Read their profile. Their profile is hilarious. Yeah, Rabble's now an e-girl called Julia. It's great. Read the description. It's so funny. If it is Rabble, props to you, my dude. Does risotto exist? The singular form of risotto is risotto. Make sure to ask for her nudes. No, ask for pics of her rig. Didn't you even read her profile? Alright, well, that's Rabble. No doubt about that anymore. The unblockable round start was evaded, because, well, you can't block it. Why? Double anti-air right away. I don't know. I got nudes when I asked. Oh, dope. That's pretty crazy. Everyone knows, Mad World, that you are absolutely special. Risotto is a singular of risotto. Isn't risotto a waifu? Unlike Beowulf, which is why he's out of the picture. E-girls only. Let's go. Yo, going for that super, and he had a second meter to mix up with it, but Rabble didn't want to commit. Rabble didn't want to use the unblockable mix-up of super into super. Oh, going for the unblockable overhead twice! What a conversion! Smack him into the air with a hit grab into the A-train to convert. That is more than enough damage to kill. Of course, that does mean that on incoming you have to deal with so much Undizzy. That doesn't matter, though. Undizzy drained nice and fast. Whoa, lag spike. That's crazy. Not expect that. What are we gonna go for? Gonna use super because supers do not cause spark. DHC to get that kill. Wow, really good awareness of how much damage he needed to do and how to micromanage the meter he has, given the Undizzy was maxed out. Incredible play from Rabble, just what we would expect from someone of his skill level and someone of his consistency. That made it sound very late. Heavy counter hits, let's go. First string, airstring too. And then stage 1, making use of it. I respect that. Oh, red burst space, but not really. Kinda, sort of. Wow. Softy. Damage coming out of that Fuqua, let's go. They say Fuqua is bad, but Softy is so good. Look at him go. Even Peacock, or not Peacock, Pain Wheel of Business. So used to saying Peacock. Everybody plays Peacock. Level 3, of course, never kills. Oh, using Meaty Fireball, try and play neutral. Wasting 3 meter of their opponent. Softy, of course, was under 1 meter and did have less meter than their opponent, so they were the only player here building the Kara meter. Didn't matter, though. Didn't need the Kara meter. 1 clean Fireball hit was enough to seal the deal. Good stuff. People say Fuqua is bad? Yeah, almost everyone says Fuqua is bad. I haven't heard people saying Fuqua is bad. Who do I hang out with? Well, I hang out with 2 of the best Fuqua players in the world. I hang out with Kenji and I hang out with JP. Very consistent performance with the Fuqua. In fact, they have created Fuqua's most optimal tech. All this other nonsense. If you really want a full dissertation on why Fuqua is bad, I'm sure you can ask them. You would call Fuqua top tier. They have super low damage, they hurt themselves, and literally up to reducing up to one reset in completely killing them in a set play. Their optimal output is incredibly low unless they use their health. They need to sacrifice health to convert off of an air throw. While they have incredible mix-up potential, the fact that they do so little damage, it completely eliminates them in this meta. Like, they're just completely, like, you use them to style on your opponent. I'm exaggerating, obviously, for the sake of the argument, but, like, I don't know. Then one player says their character is good. Me. I think Swiggly's good. I joke about Swiggly being absolute garbage all the time because she has absolute garbage things about her, and I can specifically point them out. But I genuinely think Swiggly is actually really, really powerful. Got that instant overhead. Let's go. Also, like, I'm pretty sure, unless Rabble was memeing, Rabble would never doubt that banned Bayo is, like, whatsoever even fair. I used to just call this team cheating. Like, you can't even say that they're overpowered. It's just, at that point, you just, when you're playing Bayo Band, you're just kind of cheating. Went for the 360 super, you're crazy! What are you doing, you little e-girl? Let's go with that A-Train. Get that sliding knockdown, burn away that level 3. Why would you play someone if you didn't think they were good? Because they think they're fun. I did not pick up Squiggly because I thought Squiggly... Well, I mean, okay, I originally thought Squiggly was good, but the reason I picked her up was because I thought she was fun. She's the only character I really enjoy, like, the feel of as I'm playing. What about Bella Band? Bella Band has dropped off a lot lately. It's still really, really powerful, specifically with Bella A-Train. But, like, you don't get the craziness that you get with Band Bayo. Look up some of the tech that people have put out for Bayo Band. The set play for them is stupid. Like, normal cases of set play, there are 6 opportunities for your opponents to escape, on average. That the game was literally designed to have that. Most teams are optimized to have 5, maybe 4 if you're really crazy and are really optimized at getting meter. Bayo Band can do it in 3 sometimes. Like, they can just literally just get a 1 clean hit and you're dead. Like, you're just kind of, it's kind of over. Bayo Band is so powerful. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Not by much, though. But I can't exaggerate how close this is. Softy versus Rabble. Softy making a statement saying, hey Rabble, you can't just mess around. You can't just be throwing out your silly little pinwheel tech around me. I'm making Fuka look good. Light Bomber's blocked, respecting the super, getting the heavy counter hit, of course, making use of stage 1 again. Softy going for optimal stuff. Red burst bait into using drill to, like, get through the burst. Unfortunately for Softy, Rabble did not fall for it. Oh, 3v2, 2 reset. Or 3 reset, 2 reset, yeah. So you can bring, so normal neutral is 6. If you're really optimized, you can bring it down to 5. Some teams can bring it down to 4. Bayo Band are easily 4, and sometimes, I think, I haven't confirmed this, you only need 3 resets to win. I haven't confirmed that, though. I think Bayo Band is just the first that actually were able to do it before. And I don't honestly know any other team that can do it besides Cloud's team? Question mark? Actually, can Cloud's team do it? It's been so long. Are we counting burst bait resets? Yeah. Why not? Not that Bayo Band needs it. Bayo Band does not need burst bait reset. I mean, I think most... Oh, yeah, that's a good point. If most teams could probably do it if you did counter burst bait resets, right? Because then you get the heavy counter hit damage. Yeah. Never mind. I'm not counting that. Seb's been complaining a lot about the Bayo Band ideology. Who did Sage play in CEO Taco of 2017? It was like, Bella Bayo Band, Kenji was about to 3-0 them, dropped 1 button, literally 1 button, and then Sage won. And he tweeted about this, he admitted it, I won because I had 3 top tiers. My opponent was 1 button away from beating me. His words. Gelato should be in the group chat. Let me see if I can add him. See if I can get in touch with him. Gelato has actually left a message saying, hey, they might be late for the first match. Not coming to losers if absolutely needed, but they'll try to be back ASAP. So if you don't find your opponent, midway or all the way through the second set, please let me know. I'll take care of it. Japanese number 2 player is playing Fuqua and has various things, but it is said that it is difficult to win. Yeah. The thing is, don't get me wrong. Okay, so Skullgirls is a game where no one's absolute trash and no one's undeniably broken. Like, Skullgirls is a game where you can make anybody work. Otherwise, like, I would have dropped Squiggly a long time ago. But, you can do it. Like, you can make any character work. And Fuqua has her strengths. Fuqua is extremely powerful. There's a reason people play her. She's not like just a joke. But it's tough. You have to really, really put in so much work with Fuqua. Like, take what I say with a grain of salt. Like, I'm saying this for the sake of excitement. Like, oh man, Fuqua's this or that or whatever. But yeah. Also, wow, 4 seconds left on the clock. That was neck and neck. That's scary. Damn, Softy. That was almost your game. Rabble up, 2-1. Rabble's on match point. Softy needs to win 2 games in a row if they want to make this work. But it also means Rabble's team is locked. Rabble cannot switch out of these characters. Could have been the bait. Was this a set play? Nice respect on the DP. Man, Softy's defense is insane this set. So cool to watch. And here's Super. Second time's a charm. That Kara meter doing mad work. Those guys who do not know, Kara meter is built when you have less meter than your opponent and under 1 meter. Means your normals will start building meter and your specials will of course build extra meter. That little bonus you get is called Kara meter. I believe it's a reference to the word, or the prefix, I guess, Kara, which is empty in Japanese, I believe. You can correct me on that. How do I relate to that? I just kind of play whoever I like. It just happens to be that most of the time it just happens to be this really unplayed character or someone who's really, really hard to make use of. You can ask Penny about it. Like, me and her have tried so many Geek fighting games and I always accidentally end up picking it. The monster to deal with. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the clarification. That's awesome. Yeah, yo, Softy is playing out of their mind today. Look at Softy go. Softy has such a strong commanding lead over their opponent. E-Girl Rabble is stuck to Painwheel. And I mean, like, universally, everyone knows that Rabble is known for their Bayo band. Their Painwheel is good, don't get me wrong. Their Painwheel is no joke, and they make really, really good use of them in their team. But it is not enough to carry them all the way back, because that would have been a tough fight and a really long fight, and 53 seconds on the clock literally might have not been enough. Softy closes out this match, 1 game away. Softy is 1 game away. Yeah, E-Girl Flaggers, there you go. Softy is 1 game away from knocking E-Girl Flaggers into losers. That's crazy. I mean, a lot of you guys have been around for a long time. I've been around in Skullgirls since 2012. None of us would have seen Rabbles being knocked into losers this early on. That is insane. Oh, earlier on, I think I said Rabble was stuck with their team. It was actually Softy. My bad. On that note, reminder that standard Skullgirls rules, of course, does mean that you are allowed to change anything on a loss. On a win, you're only allowed to change team order, as per standard tournament rules. You cannot technically change skin color, but no one really cares about that. But you can't change assists or characters. That's the more important part. Blocks, L Bomber coming in to save the day. Playing neutral. Wow, Alpha countering in, but not E-breaking. Actually went for, like, a very, very risky A-train there. Went to mid-screen because their opponent was extremely aggressive. Oh no, Softy's Fuqua, which has been doing so much work, I mean, not to take anything away from their double Robo, has been eliminated really, really early on. Rabble sticking back to, or going back to his comfortable team and colors, does mean that Rabble has taken off all the limiters. Could this be Tuna with Bacon? Oh, actually went for the Luger out there, picking it up. I would have just ended it with the Heavy Bomber. Oh, we're setting up jail! Making him respect it. Unfortunately, a little bit too early. Big man's too big. Using Luger, not able to convert, unfortunately, just a little bit too far away. Respecting the DP, Rabble! What have you done? Using the beam a little bit too early! Well, not technically, because it was actually just Rabble doing a really, really smart tech. Speaking of technically. Softy made a bad read, did not think Rabble would tech, did not think that Rabble would be willing to give up 50% of his undizzy for that situation. Rabble's gamble paid off, because his tables have turned so hard, he can kill here! Wow, didn't he have to use the 3 meter? That's so crazy! Softy was just about to win, had such a commanding lead, but one bad tech read cost Softy the set. Sacrificed all the pressure there. So unfortunate. Damn! Softy, you're getting more and more exciting to watch every goddamn match. That is so cool. You played so well. Of course, Rabble will be moving on to winner's side, and Softy, don't feel disheartened. You are in the loser's bracket. That means you still have a second chance. You have one more life to go. You can do this. Reported for bullying online. Yeah, guys, don't bully the e-girl. Yo-Yo versus Miskino has been reported. Softy versus Rabble was 3-2. Gonna go ahead and report that. Next up on stream will, of course, be Hero Pond versus Mad Worlder. I'm actually really excited to see how this goes. Mad Worlder is definitely no joke. They definitely play this game pretty good. I like him. And Hero Pond is a veteran. He's been around for a long time. Some might imply that he has plateaued a bit, but he was definitely someone who's put in a lot of work, understands his game to an impeccable degree, understands matchups. I think that matchup experience is really what pays off for him. He really knows what to do and has a game plan for pretty much any opponent combination, opponent character combination that can come by. So, while Mad Worlder doesn't often play in these tournaments, they are often in the chat. To see them actually get a chance to shine against Hero Pond is super exciting, but they can't take it easy. This is not going to be an easy first match. Super excited to see how this goes. Gonna take a quick look to see if Gelato is back. At Gelato ETA. But unfortunately, I will have to knock him into losers, which would be very unfortunate considering they are the favored player. By, of course, the seeding. Earpond's band makes... Yeah, alright. At this point, I wonder if you guys are picking the stage on purpose. Nice block on the heavy brass. Oh, that Luger's sneaking on by, though. Punishing any attempt to punish the assist call. No counter call opportunity at all. Wow! Weaving in an opportunity to build one charge of the poison vial. Getting that air grab, though. And Double has all-day conversions off that air grab. Yo, raw tags! Tags are, of course, a very powerful reversal that is universal in every game, but unfortunately they are extremely risky, and we saw Hero Pond taking full advantage of that right there. But, oh no! Mad World are not able to get a full grip on their situation, even though they were able to get a hit confirm, not able to do a clean conversion, do a full combo by any means. Oh wow, actually chose to just eat that damage in order to get Peacock into that damage too. Probably not worth it. Oh, an aggressive use of Sekhmet here. That hit stun is causing a lot of damage to end up on that skeleton. Good call to switch out there, let Eliza heal in the back. Unfortunately, though, Peacock from full screen was able to get a very nice conversion off that to punish that raw tag. Oh, went for a reset there, try to build a little bit of extra meter. Wants a little bit more meter so we can guarantee just finish off Eliza. Maybe even with Chip. Oh, we're going for a light counter. Interesting. Oh, a heavy item drop is right there. Oh, okay, never mind. It was just a medium item drop. Waited till it was level 2. Oh, that incoming, though. Classic Peacock incoming. Are they going to teleport? Are they not? So hard to tell. So hard to fixate your attention on what Peacock herself is doing, especially when there's so many projectiles on the screen. On top of that, it's safe. Good old George is taking a day off. But then he clocks in anyways, because he's an outstanding citizen. How else is it going to serve all the customers? And no customer is more important than customer service Hero Pond himself. unfortunately, doing that, canceling into that Luger a little bit too late means that even though they wanted to set up for a mix-up there, it was not going to work out. Valentine has plenty of air control, allowing her to weave right past the H-Luger. Return things to neutral. Gets caught by the air grab again. Starting to see a pattern here. Mad World is tending to spend just a little bit too much time in the air, but Butch's Blade not respected. Butch's Blade always has to be respected. It is a thing that you absolutely cannot do anything about other than respect. I mean, I guess you can snap. That causes meter, and that's scary. Wow. Oh, interesting. Hereupon actually never messes up that timing. That's the first time I've seen Hereupon mess up that timing with M-Bang to iframe through the bomb. But maybe he just wanted into full screen. Did not end up paying off, though. Eliza won the neutral, was able to get a decent amount of damage on, won the second phase of neutral, and was able to take Peacock. Of course, Hereupon now has their band out, and of course an anchor double is always an anchor double. Anchor double is no joke, one of the most powerful anchors in the game. Some will say that double is being phased out of the current meta, but it doesn't take away from everything that double really is. Hereupon, of course, known for their impeccable band because of their parries, but messes up the parries, didn't realize it was crossed up. Crazy. Oh, gave him the counter hit, but no follow-up. Interesting. Had the heavy counter hit with the sound stone. Could have done a world of damage off of that, but instead he's going to go for a nice safe hit confirm. Even go for a mix-up to build a little bit of extra meter. Deny their opponent just that little bit of edge that they might need to be able to make a comeback. Hereupon trying to play as smart and safe as possible. Even though he's taking the big risks of going for a reset, it does pay off in the long run by a large amount, especially when he's applying so much pressure. SSJ to beat out Albus because of hit stop. Yeah, okay, I was sorry. That was an awkward pause there because I was just not sure why that worked, and that was because of the hit stop. But of course, when you are only about an inch or two away from band, the hit stop is far too long for you to be actually able to do anything about it. It's, I believe, up to the first active frame of SSJ. Interesting fact about how SSJ works. SSJ is, of course, an armored super, but it has two different sets of armor. During startup, it has 2 hits of armor, and then during active frames, it has 1 hit of armor. And they do not overlap or interact with each other. So if you did 2 hits, and then you do 1 hit into their active frame, that's 3 hits of armor. But if you did like no hits to the second hit to the first 2 hits, and then hit them once in the active frame, that's only 1 hit of armor. Crazy. Skullgirls is a fun time. Unnecessarily complicated. Or is it necessary? Mikesy will say very necessary. This game is hard. I mean, when we see Gr8 mix-ups like that, it's always hard. Wow, making it safe, making them block that, going for a jab there. No low throw mix-up, interestingly enough. Just kind of wanted to go for the jab, in case the opponent was going to PBC and try and punish. Kind of try to keep him locked in there. Oh, backing off. Hereupon just waltzing backwards. No backstep, no flash step. Just really just trying to keep the space. Zone him out with Luger. Unfortunately, saw no opportunity to switch out and save the double. That means one of the strongest anchors in the game is eliminated from Hereupon team. With that nice hit confirm off of Peacock, or on the Peacock, after that incoming. Oh my god, 2 resets. Really, really strong resets, and keeping the undizzy management from Mad Worlders were paying off so well. Does that work? No, it does not. Wait, that works! Why is that super hit grab? Nobody knows. But I do know why that A-Train was blocked. Of course, A-Train is only unblockable while rising. All anti-air grabs / hit grabs will become hit grabs on the way down. DHC wars are always so fascinating in Skullgirls. You used to see them so much more often, but when they do happen, it's like so calculated and so smart. Or sometimes really stupid because you just don't know what's going to happen, but I think they're really, really interesting. Alright, went for the ambiguous 50-50. Wow. I'm kind of surprised Hereupon read correctly. Gonna get rid of their opponent right here, right now. Incoming is going to be at max and dizzy. That means the incoming cannot be extremely powerful, cannot do that much damage. See, went for a really fast grab. That, of course, is powerful, but that extremely limits how much damage they can possibly do here. You cannot be touched. Oh, they teched, though. Wow. Teching means that they immediately put themselves in the green. Now Hereupon with this hit confirm can actually kill, especially with 4 meter. Yeah, normally teching is super scary there because if you want to try and micromanage your undizzy, keep it full as possible if you're on the defensive side. When you are doing that, it restricts your opponent to having only 2 to 4 strings for their combo before they have to reset or do a burst bait. But teching immediately eliminates 50 on Dizzy, I believe, or is it half on Dizzy? Is it half all remaining on Dizzy? Something like that. It's crazy. Lady of Slaughter is a hit grab. Yes, that is correct. Is that ever up to debate? You could argue Lady of Slaughter is a hit grab because... No, it is a hit grab. There's no argument. It is a hitbox first. If that hit makes a connection, it qualifies as a grab. Your bottle becomes invulnerable, and you start doing a hit. And it scales the combo to 55. Well, actually, it scales it past 55 just because it does so much damage. It's not like you're going to convert off of that anyway. Often as people convert off of Lady of Slaughter. Some people DHC out of it. Like, we saw the SSJ DHC a little bit earlier today. That is a valid option, but it's so much scale damage. In that case, the 55% scaling actually matters, I guess. Does it? I don't know. It might be fully scaled at the end of the super either way. It does so many hits. So much damage, too. I think I'm fully scaled. It does 1100 damage? It's a disturbingly large amount. It's extremely powerful. Always deceivingly large. Every hit grab scales... Well, every hit grab... There are exceptions, but every hit grab is by default is supposed to scale to 55, and every true grab scales to 50. Or every command grab and hit grab scale to 55. Every true grab scales to 50. I guess... Yeah, I don't know. Command grabs kind of qualify as a true grab, but not really because they're not techable. I don't know. It's a complicated conversation. There are exceptions to this. For example, Squiggly. For no reason whatsoever, fuck you, Squiggly, for having Silver Cord. It's a hit grab, scales to 50. Not 55. Daisy scales to 50, not 55. Why? Nobody knows. Doesn't matter. What I do know, and what does matter, is next up on stream, we will, of course, have Hiropon versus Yo-Yo. If they want to go ahead and enter the lobby, that'd be fantastic. Gelato versus Rabble will be following up. Gelato versus... Or Daijin versus Rabble will be following up. If Gelato is unfortunately not able to return in time to fight Daijin by the time their set is up, then Gelato will be knocked into the losers bracket, which is very unfortunate. Let me see if he ever was able to respond. Gelato says, back now. Awesome. Who should you play? Awesome. Alright, cool. Never mind. So Gelato versus Daijin is happening right now. The winner of that will be fighting Rabble. The loser of that will be, of course, fighting Softy, who is waiting patiently. Meanwhile, Mad World and Mega Missino are playing in losers round 2 right now, setting up the roster for losers round 3. Yo-Yo's ready to go, waiting on, I believe, Hiropon, right? Yeah, waiting on Hiropon. This is, of course, the next bracket up. Gonna go ahead and mark that down. 1, 0. 2 is... I am starting this a little bit late, but of course this is the prize pool tournament, and in classic prize pool tournament, classic prize pool tournament action style, whatever. Look, what I'm trying to say is, you guys are about to be able to use the bidding bot, which we have not used in a hot minute. I hope it still works. Or actually, no, if it works. It's Hiropon and Yo-Yo. Yeah. A bet is now open. If you guys would like to bet, you can bet by using these two commands. Approximately, that is how you use those commands. Feel free to bid. If you do not have money, let me know. I can make it rain. Who do you think is going to win? Yo-Yo or Hiropon? Both these players are fantastic. Multiple top 3 showings. Both these have been grand finalists time and time again. Wow, sneaking that punch charge. Very valuable, using center stage to line up all these characters. Opting not to snap, even though we have the meter. Interesting. Is it because they feel like they're close enough to corner? Yes, they are. Excellently done. This is a little bit risky. Yeah, getting 2 hits with a standing medium punch makes things a little bit weird. That's unfortunate. Of course, IPS protection does not apply to your assist, which allows magical double snaps to happen. Very unfortunate that it's not the case this time around. Please make it rain. You got it, boss.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Try to remember how this works. Quotes, keywords, balls.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Ready?
Hereupon, already riding off the high of a win, is keeping the wind in his sails, applying so much pressure and having such a commanding lead so early on. All three of Yo-Yo's assets are very valuable to him, immediately losing a Parasol without doing much work on Hereupon's characters himself. It's pretty rough. Well, Yo-Yo's getting a good start, not losing a true grip of everything that's going on. Getting in that punch charge, making good use of it, starting with SBO. Oh, we got the mix! Got the stance dance! What's happening? Okay. There was too much pink on the screen. I was very confused. That air grab to kill. Nothing like a reset to kill, and they're one sliver of health away. Not exactly optimal, but a good way to sneak in a little bit of extra meter and deny your opponent a little bit more. Also, reduce that unbusy count. Not by much, though, of course, in that case. Oh, that's risky. Didn't matter, because it was gonna kill. Just armor through that explosion, make sure you're dealing maximum damage to that double. Yo's entire team completely decimated by that explosion. Very unfortunate. Like that, Hereupon is 2 games in the lead. Whatever team Yo-Yo picks right now, he is locked into that team. Stuck with it until the end of this set. He needs to win 3 games in a row. Character decision here could be very, very interesting. He might just stick to his guts. He is sticking to his normal trio, same colors and everything. He believes in this team. He is committed. Oh, went for that air grab. Magnet hands whiffing. I didn't know that was possible. Like, see, there might be a glitch. Parasol whiffed an air grab. Getting that green burst, mate. Ooh, nice air grab right there. There we go. Showing off what Magna Hands is really capable of. This ain't Smash Ultimate, there's no Z-axis. Shouts to like the probably 3 of you that get that reference. The rare 103-0. How long would a first to 100 take? I got pretty close. With me, JP, Kenshi, Sunset, and occasionally Penny as well, would do regular like 300 games before bed or something like that. And like we would end up, it was like 67 to like 50 something or whatever. Back when I was competent. Now it'll just be 100 to 0. Very, very quickly. Yo, waiting for tier, baiting out the next neutral, armoring through the neutral with Embrace, converting with SSJ to sneak in a little bit of extra damage. Not exactly the most responsible use of meter, but building that Kara meter, making up that slack, rewarding the player, Hereupon himself, for being very aggressive with his meter. George saving the day! And by saving the day, I mean the day was always safe because George is on his walk, and nobody fucks around when George is on his walk. Don't mess with George, guys. George is serious business. Cutthroat. Daily patrol. Speaking of patrol, put some petroleum into Yo-Yo's boat. Look at him go now, finally turning the tides. Really focused. This is Super Saiyan 1 Yo-Yo right here. This is not his true potential, not everything he's capable of, but this is what Yo-Yo is fighting with. Yo-Yo's got the tools, got the power. He can turn this around. Hereupon, of course, stuck to Solo Peacock. Solo Peacock's no joke, though. One of the strongest characters in the game. He just stuck with. Not traditionally considered one of the strongest anchors, but seen more and more often played solo. Alright, Squiggly's out of the picture, but don't count this out. Parasol and double. Double anchor is always very, very scary, and Parasol, while she has a rough time in this matchup, can very easily dismantle Peacock once she is in reach, like we're witnessing right now, getting in that sneaky dash grab. Sniper convert into cat heads. This might be it. Yo doesn't drop the conversion. Dropped the conversion. Doesn't matter, got that air grab. Returning the favor hereupon, trying to kill Yo-Yo's characters with an air grab. Yo-Yo saying, hey, I can do that too. Well won by Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is not out of it. Yo-Yo is at Super Saiyan 1. He needs to hit like Super Saiyan 1.5. Actually, wait, isn't that like a canonical thing? Super Saiyan 1.5 and Vegeta's like, this sucks, it's too slow because I'm too jack. And then he like switches to Super Saiyan 2. No, it goes back to Super Saiyan 1 and whoops ass. And then later discovers Super Saiyan 2. Yo, don't go Super Saiyan 1.5, go Super Saiyan 2. I'm telling you. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. No, not Trunks. Vegeta went Super Saiyan 1.5. Trunks went Super Saiyan 2. Wait, no, Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, not Trunks. Gohan went Super Saiyan 2. Oh yeah, wait, was Vegeta? No, Goku just skipped Super Saiyan. He becomes Super Saiyan 3. That's right. It's all sorts of weird. Oh, heavy breast! Gotta respect that assist. Careful when you're pressing buttons. Yo-Yo's Parasol immediately out of the picture. Not looking so good. Yo, taking a breather. Bad time to do it. Oh, that pressure though. Respect! Living Mortis is grab vulnerable always. And what's hereupon gonna do with the point double other than dash up grab or dash up low? Let's be honest. Classic double. Crossing under with a crouching medium punch, letting the brass hit on the right side, but it was actually mildly ambiguous. Not really in that situation. Trunks and Vegeta both did 1.5, but Trunks was too dumb to figure out that he was so spot. Goku figured it out early on, just kept being Super Saiyan 1 for it. Oh, yeah. I think Goku was literally only Super Saiyan 1 and 3. I don't actually know. I know these are fighting words, but I actually hate Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball, the original show. Like, I kind of like that. It was kind of cute. But, like, I just don't like Dragon Ball Z. I think it's incredibly stupid, and a lot of people give way too much hype. But I gotta know the lore, though. Otherwise, I just can't blend into public society. Alright, Yo-Yo. Got an anchor double. You can make this work. I've seen crazier things. Well, never mind. Well, then. Good shit. Griffon takes that 3-1. Go ahead and log that. 1, 2, 3. Awesome stuff. Hereupon is, of course, in winners finals now. Waiting for the victor between Gelato and Rabble. This is gonna be scary. I think this is like you go to a major, you go to Calmbreaker, go to Frosty Faustings. This is not unreasonable to be in the top 8. This is a real top 8 matchup right here. Gelato versus Rabble Flaggers. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of excited. Okay, that's a lie. I'm really excited. Gr8 Flaggers versus Gelato himself. What are my thoughts on JoJo? I love JoJo. I think JoJo's amazing. A lot of people say like third arc is their favorite. My personal favorite arc was actually 1, but followed by 3, followed by 2. But they're all so close together. They're all really, really important. They're all like my favorite JoJo is still Joseph, even though like that was my least favorite arc. And like, but like you need all 3. Like you can't just like look at one and then be okay with it, right? Like they're all so well intertwined and so well done. It's like super fun to watch. Love that stuff. Season 4, it's okay. Season 5, stands become really stupid. Season 6, stands are really stupid, but it's got Jolene, which immediately saves it. Season 7, things get weird and I stop caring.
After you.
I played through the All-Star story mode, so I know like the basic gist of it, but I don't actually know the detailed lore. I know about Geo vaguely, and I know, I watched a lot of 4. I didn't finish it. Oh, blocked the first hit, but did not respect the follow-up. A-Train there to make the setup safe. Oh, wow, got him low. Just go low. Sage did a tweet poll recently where it's like, okay, about to mix them up. You go, they're about to mix you up. You're gonna block high, you're gonna block low. 51% of people said block low. That means you gotta go high. But unfortunately for Gelato, they fell for it. Rebel was also a part of that tweeting poll. Rebel knew, just go low. Sometimes you just gotta go low. Oh, weaving between the arcs of H. Luger. It's weird to call it an arc. It's more like a parabola, but that's fine. That's true, you got absolute guard, but it's hard to do that in neutral, right? Like, you have to block something to be in to trigger absolute guard. You gotta be in push block. It's kind of tricky. That situation, Gelato was caught right after backdashing or something, I believe, if I remember correctly. And then, Rabble just kind of chased and went low. Worked out. I could be wrong there. I think they might have been actually had enough time if they push blocked the hit before that, and then just respected the low with the absolute guard. I'm not actually sure if they had enough time. I'd have to go back and watch. Possible that since it's blocks them, you're stuck in blocks them for only 25 frames if you push block. So it's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit of math. Oh, low's not working again. Gelato's ready for that. All level 3 because reasons. I mean, I guess Bella has 2 more meter to work with. Almost another level 3, actually. It's kind of scary. Yo! Went for it! 2 very powerful approaches. Both whiffs. Wait, did they whiff? I didn't hear a single clink sound. I don't think Pain will armor through it. I think they literally whiffed. That's crazy. Not as crazy as losing track of where you are in the IPS system. It's 2019. We're still making mistakes when it comes to red hits. Should have been a red burst bait. I was under a burst bait. Besides, it's banned. Like, you can option select the world. Ban comes in, Dio's doing the world, and Ban's like, ha, you thought it was nothing, but surprise. That was a horrible misuse of the meme format. That's okay. That's okay, guys. My memes are valid too. You took a round, you ain't even mad. Hell yeah, respect. I mean, Softy's on fire today. Softy's playing incredibly well. The fact that he took a round is mad respectable. You added the score and put a -1 instead of a 1. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, you put a -1 instead of the 1. Oh yeah, sure, I got you. No worries. He took -1 games. That's impressive. Just gave Softy an extra game. I've done that once, where I didn't realize I was playing for tournament, and I nodded Sid out. We were just playing games. We played like 7 games, and I was like up like 6-2 or something. And like Sharpie comes by, it's like, so who won? And we're like, wait, what? That was for tournament? And we just like looked at each other really confused. Subtract 3 from both of our scores, it becomes 3 to -1. Why is she so vertical? We talking about Liza? Yeah. Too wild. Support score is 6-2. Yeah. That's what we probably should have done, but we were just memeing around. That was the last Xanadu I was going to be able to attend. Heavy counter hit? Yeah! Wait. No, that was a medium counter hit. Because reasons! Call that A-Train assist. It's body blocking you. Check the Babel. Oh my god, that hit grab. What a catch on... I think that wasn't a forward dash, that was an up forward, right? Someone correct me on that. I don't know. It was like a very specific sprite of one of the two animations. Couldn't really tell. Either way, Rabble looking vicious. Having flashbacks to their round against Softy, and Gelato is just like, oh god, what awakened the demon inside of Rabble? Is that the E-Girl Flaggers? The one and only. Do I have I Fear Change? I do not. Why would I have it on? Do I have it on? I certainly hope I do not have it on. You're scaring me. I'm gonna check my Steam right now. Like, launch options, because under no circumstance should that be on. I put it on for April Fool's Day and immediately took it off. I swear to god, this could be really bad if it's on. That'd be really weird. I Fear Change is not on, thank god. That would have been scary. Making me doubt myself. El Cheers is always so interesting. Covers a lot of space, plus the of course, knockdown state and all that. It is a sweet, has sweet properties. Oh, that pillar! Trying to space out any sort of forward approach from a band. Don't be ridiculous. The only forward approach is heavy brass into SSJ until win the game. Yeah, it was. Don't worry about it. It was a bad time for that bet chat to pop up. That's okay. Gonna go ahead and wait till it's closed and then I'll set up the next one. Speaking of setting things up. Wait, wow, Rabble took that 3-0? It's crazy. It's scary. Coming up next will be Rabble versus Heropon, followed by the losers round 3 and then 4. Yeah, we'll do both. Yeah. So Gelato, Mad Worlder, Yo-Yo, and Softy, sit tight. If you can. Actually, no, it should be losers round 4. It should be all of round 3 followed by losers round 4. Yeah, so Gelato versus Mad Worlder, and... oh, God, I kind of want to watch that, though. I kind of want to watch these. Damn. Screw it, we're just streaming it all. I feel like streaming top 8. We're doing it. So, it's going to be Rabble versus Heropon, followed by Gelato versus Mad Worlder, followed by, of course... well, actually, it'll be Yo-Yo versus Softy, followed by Gelato versus Mad Worlder. So, all y'all sit tight. We're doing it live. We're going all out. Rabble versus Heropon will, of course, be up next. Heropon is ready to go. Look at him being ready in that lobby. Alright, so bet, close, Gelato, I believe. Yeah. And then we can do... this is going to be Heropon versus Rabble. Alright, you guys got 2 minutes to bid on Heropon versus Rabble. Again, to bid, these are the commands that you gotta do. You type exclamation mark bet. It's called exclamation. Wait, wow. Okay, why are those two there? Like, you type exclamation mark bet into just player's name, right? Or it's like player's name and then number. So it's like Gelato 100. Bet status. Bet. Ah.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Wow. Mad respect from that H air toss. Getting in that counter hit afterwards, too. Late to press a button. I mean, it's kind of safe. Is it really? Oh, not really. Chair toss is safe. We are double. We are carrying to the corner. Even though that reduces our reset options, we don't care. H Luger to space out, but they're not in space to do so. Level 3 sneaking by. And there's damage on the assist, but that means has counter hit. But hereupon I don't think took full advantage of. That's okay. Which one is it? Do you bet the number before the player or the number after the player? I don't actually know how this works. Oh, it's exclamation mark bet current, isn't it? The only 2 people that entered, so I think you're supposed to put the number before the player. That's my guess. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Next time, I guess. Yeah, what did I say about this team being fair? It's cheating.
That's all, folks.
Big cheat, sad day. Alright, so unfortunately this bidding it has been completely compromised. That's okay, that's fine. There'll be several more bidding opportunities coming up. Reminder that you type exclamation mark bet, space the number, space the amount you would like to bid. Or sorry, the person you would like to bid on. Exclamation mark bet, space number, space person. You should be angry. Your name's Mad. Mad Worlder. Mad World is so good. I love that Wii game so much. When is Jack confirmed to Smash? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, it was a Nintendo exclusive. It's like not unreasonable. Also horrifying. I don't think I want to see Mario get like chainsaw, but yeah. Yo, Jack would be awesome. H chair toss. And bang! Knock him, get him wall bounce. No conversion though. Got another hit confirmed, then hit him low, and then nothing happened. And we got good old chairless strings. We got brass raw tagging in. We got symbols to space out. They don't hit overhead anymore. Skullgirls' third encore. Too many encores. Maybe A-Train on that hard read. Wow, these guys, I'm surprised. Despite all the experience that they have with Big Band, they're still playing the Big Band Rock Paper Scissors. Y'all just don't gotta play that game. Don't play Big Band Rock Paper Scissors. Let's do this! There we go, that's what I'm talking about, that's so much more exciting. Skullgirls definitely is so good.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
Like that. Prabble is on match point. That's so scary. Rabble being so dominant in this situation, it's insane. Hereupon, a veteran player that has dealt with this time and time again, many times coming up on top, struggling so hard. I mean, just goes to tell you how much Rabble has practiced the team, how familiar they really are. I mean, no one's, besides Softy's, actually been really able to give Rabble a run for his money. He hasn't had to switch to his real team for a while. One might say he was warming up. Others might say that, man, everyone else has got to pick up their game. Softy putting in the work. Playing that Oki, they tech! That means that Undizzy goes away. He gets a hit on the assist. That THC makes all that safe, and now we're hitting 2 characters. Not anymore. Everything's surprising. Went for a red burst bait, kind of, sort of, but not really. Going with that HA train to get a nice little damage boost from there. HA train as an assist does scale to 50. All assists scale to 50, I think. Yeah, whatever. It's been a minute since I looked at the metrics of this game, so I'm just going off of memory from like 2014. The HA trying to scoop him out of the skies. It was funny because it was like Eagle Flaggers was trying to stay high up, so so Big Band could hide on the lower half of the screen. Unfortunately for Rabble, she can't fly high enough to hide Big Band. Too big. Nice conversion. How much damage does this do? Doesn't matter, we're snapping him out. Got Peacock in here. Safe mix-up. Got hit by it, no conversion, that's okay, because we got the instant reset. Oh, was it instant reset? I don't know what the hell happened there. That was weird. Over that sweep! Full screen sweeps. More full screen sweeps. It's armored. Surprise. Car cancel into anti-air super because we are fair. Penguin to legitimize the win. Rabble taking it 3-0 over here upon something I never saw coming. E-Girl Flaggers is playing phenomenally. And even going for the legitimate wins with the Penguin. Fascinating. So well done.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Is Sunset from her automobile. How you doing today?
I'm in an automobile?
Are you? I don't know. You sound like you're on your phone.
Yeah, I just want to say hi.
Oh, awesome. Hello.
Play Skullgirls, which I assume most of you are already doing, so great job.
I never
Goodbye.
play Skullgirls. Shoutouts to Sunset, ladies and gentlemen. Big proponent of the community, for not just the Get Great and Be Great communities, but also just Skullgirls in general. Sunset is awesome. Yo says hi to Sunset. Respect. But what I don't respect are Gelato, Mad World, Yo-Yo, and Softy. How'd you guys get knocked into looses? You guys are full of talent, brimming at the peak of skill. I don't know what the hell that means. Just, you guys are good. You guys are so great. So great that I would, in fact, shove your matches onto stream, even though you guys would normally not be on stream until losers round 4. Doesn't matter. I want to watch you guys. I want to see how well you guys play. You guys are really cool. Let's get it. Next up, Yo-Yo versus Softy on stream. Let's go. Yeah, Sunset has a voice. Spooky, isn't it? Sunset's awesome. What a cool duder. When she's not ducking me, I guess. She owes me multiple sets. She'll never give them to me. It's just not gonna happen. Sunset said you did a good job. I respect that. Granted, she said everyone played SG was doing a good job. That's what I respect. What is she like? Walmart Brand's Sharpie? I swear 3 out of 4 tweets from Sharpie are just play Skullgirls. Which is fine. Also just like... It's like... I don't know. Like, what's a good example? It's like... The idea is, like, I think it would be so much more effective if instead, like, of just saying play the Skullgirls for 3 out of 4 tweets, 3 out of 4 tweets were just really cool clips from really cool Skullgirls matches. They're like, hey, do this. But you can't. Oh, hell yeah, Fury. OST is pretty tight. I like it. Cremation mix-ups. Dancing around the fire. Oh yeah, the bet. We can do that. Close. Rabble. It's not too late. It's the first round. Everything's fine. You guys just get a little bit of extra intel. Yeah, Yo-Yo. Salty. Go! mean, it's actually pretty even right now, with Softy having Parasol in the corner like this right now. I would say Parasol does have a strong defense in this particular situation. Oh wow, blocking the silly slide, not really, Softy was not really able to take advantage of it, really not brave enough to go for that overhead there, it would have been really risky. But did get a clean hit confirmed soon afterwards, was able to convert that into a kill. Character apiece from these players, super even. Let's make sure these bets are going through. Let's make sure my bet status, that's not it. Let's make sure my bet current. There we go. Yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. Respect. Got both charges. Went for the 50-50 screen stuff, but of course, just whips it because neutral silver cord is a myth. Oh my god, I got caught with Silly Slide because Silly Slide is awesome. Mad blocks. Went for the absolute guard. Didn't matter because you got grabbed after the 25 frames. Not much you can do besides hold up. Not holding up there, which means they had to eat the mix-up in that situation. Cat heads does mean it forces double to be her turn. One of the main reasons why double is such a powerful anchor. With all the meter in the world, she can just keep on forcing everything to always be her turn because cat heads is insane. Yo-Yo responded with a cat heads of his own, showing him how cat heads should be used, which is not particularly like that, but it worked out because we got a hit confirm with the really weird exchange. Barrel loops, I think. I lied. Cat head's an orb! That double Yo-Yo's turn? Well, you see, there are two Yo's in Yo-Yo's name. He was channeling his double Yo. Those guys do not know, Yo is an 11 in craps. An 11 is kind of like 7. And Yo-Yo's going for 7 wins throughout this tournament. On top of that is a win on a come out roll. Huh? Huh? Yo, Mahjong is so dope. Shout out to Riichi Mahjong. That is my jam. I've been playing that since like middle school. And now I don't have friends that play it. That's fine. Get the air grab, showing off magnet hands, that's what I'm talking about. Give magnet hands a chance to shine. Clean conversions, doing lots of damage. Softy can't sleep on this opponent. You're the only force against rival we have. Gotta put your foot down. Show them what you're made of. Yeah, I'm actually gonna renew my subscription for Final Fantasy 15 because of that. Hey, right? It was a subscription game, right? That was one of the games I had subscription in, I think. I'm literally gonna do it just so I can play Mahjong every day. Love Mahjong too much. Unhealthy. Better yet would be just being able to find a Mahjong parlor here, but like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's not gonna happen. Even when I was in Chicago, there was only one Mahjong parlor. I can only find one Mahjong parlor in Chicago. There's no way I'm gonna find one out here. Wow, got him low with a technically American reset. I mean, it wasn't a mid-hit. Like a pseudo-intentional reset. Not a true American reset. It's not like you just got a hit confirm with a mid. Those are funny. Just aim block and... Level 3 is weird here, but the other level 3 is not! Seal the deal. Kill with feels. Ah. My phone's apparently like 10 light years away. It's going off. Not as hard as Yo-Yo's going off. Yo-Yo wants that top 3 placement. I do think Softy needs to bring out every ounce of power that they got in themselves. I know there's trying to save up their energy for Rabble, but Yo-Yo's not an opponent you can take lightly. Got quite a ways to go. Not only Yo-Yo, but also... I said Gelato, I meant Rabble. But, I mean, not only Yo-Yo, also Gelato, also Hero Pawn, and then they can have the revenge against Rabble. Ooh, sneaking in with that fireball. Playing that neutral. Let's play that neutral. Who says Parasol's the best neutral character? We got Fuqua. We got an overhead that we don't convert off of. Fuqua's great. Pseudo dive kicks. Conversion with meter, because that's the only way we can convert off of command grab. Fuqua. It makes sense. Makes all the routes look very, very similar. Fireball there to play that neutral, counter hit. Oh my god, that assist is gonna eat 2 supers. Oh, so much damage on that assist. This is JK lol. Those supers don't do any damage. Oh my god, that's some fireball shenanigans right there. Yo! That hit on the assist. Good hit confirms, converting off that fireball super, but we're gonna be leaving no damage. One for the mix-up. Screwed themselves with putting themselves in the corner and letting Squiggly get a hit confirm instead. Beautiful double snap. Very efficient in terms of meter and time. Unfortunately, not efficient in terms of building your own meter, which of course does mean that Yo is going to be behind on the meter game. Especially because this late into the combo, your opponent does gain significantly more meter than you do. It's usually one of the first 10 hits you really gain more meter than your opponent. Saria D&B, converting with standing light punch, let's go. Regular D&B, another SPO that won't kill, but cat heads will! Supers don't cause sparks. This is looking pretty bad for Softy, but this is Fuqua. This is Softy's key asset. We've seen Fuqua do all sorts of crazy shenanigans. I believe. Playing that fireball neutral, trading them with a Luger. Don't have much health to be trading with. Oh no, getting another counter hit, but oh, Yo-Yo got really greedy, tried to get him for a hit confirm, was nowhere near enough to be able to actually convert off the Luger hit. Nice clean hit from Softy. Of course, we are playing with the character that does the least damage in the game. Only got 35 seconds left on the clock. Got that burst bait. We got counter hit damage. We're gonna need it. All the counter hit damage we can. Eliminated character. Oh my god, this is actually pretty close. Oh, with this... Like, Ghost is so good. Why did I call it a ghost? Shadow. Level 3 kills. Oh my god. Hit confirm. We're set. Nice. Got that hit confirm. Oh my god, one for a burst bait. Got a counter hit anyways, didn't need the burst bait. Does have a lot less on Dizzy to work with, but does have the health lead. But does the armor grab? You're insane! Yo-Yo could have literally reaction daisied you. Yo-Yo could have ended you. You would have been done. You're insane! Worked out, Yo-Yo fell asleep. Yo-Yo, what happened to Super Saiyan 1? You're in Super Saiyan -1. It's 3 to -1 right now, like what's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Sit tight, enjoy the show.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I have returned. What I miss? I've missed Softy getting 2 wins in a row? Against Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo! Don't tell me you've been sandbagging. Did I die? Yeah, close enough. I only woke up for pools, crank, go away. Yeah, alright, fine. Yo-Yo won Super Saiyan 1.5. Oh no, he crossed the bad line. 20 bad rats equals 10 Skullgirls. That is the confirmed conversion rate.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Napalm neutral. Let's go. Eating out those shadows. Spacing out, limiting the approach options of Fuqua. No shadow's gonna reach that far away. Tier toss to space things out. Ooh, another shadow block. Respected. Yo-Yo not overcommitting to the tier zoning, knowing that they are in a vulnerable space. Wow, that hit confirm is... tears Yo-Yo's parasol apart. Plus a squiggly incoming. Yo! Oh, didn't believe in the hit confirm. Why? You had a whole medium to convert. Yo-Yo, wake up. Beep boop meow. Listen to your alarm clock. Can't be playing like this. It's no time to be sleeping on your opponent. There's money on the line. You're not gonna get the hug if you don't at least get 4th place. Don't you want your hug? Those guys who do not know, if you guys meet me at Combo Breaker or really any major, 4th place for any prize pool tournament prize is a hug from me. You are able to request it at any time. Oh, guess that hit confirmed. This is double. Double has just enough damage to really put a hurt on an entire trio. We've seen doubles make an entire comeback just on their own. Commonly considered the doom of this game. Why is on the left Joy-Con? The Joy-Cons are so expensive. What the hell? I bought Mario Party on release because I was moving away from Maryland and wanted to destroy all my friendships while I was leaving. And, ironically, it made our friendships better. A. But B, I had to buy another pair of Joy-Cons. That was insanely expensive. I didn't care. Convert with BFF. Not a real burst bait. It's kind of safe. Good push block there. Not a good up back there. Softy has eliminated Yo-Yo from the tournament. Softy is coming for Rabble's throat. Well won. Yo-Yo, what the hell? Yo, this next week we gotta get back to the grind, alright? Who the hell's repping Squiggly? It ain't nobody else. It's just us. Can't be playing like that. Close. Softy. Wow, only 2 people believe in Softy. That's crazy. Next up, though, we got Gelato versus Mad Worlder. Gelato versus Mad. Bidding is now open. Go at it, fam.
Something big is about to happen! Wow!
Ready for your
Strong start from Gelato. Gelato's pretty disappointed by his performance against his opponent earlier on. Gelato wants to make sure he's playing pristinely, precisely, perfectly. Gelato wants another chance against his killer as well. Look at him go. Weaving around Mad Worlder's complete control of the space in front of him. Absolute awareness of his opponent's Oki options. Calculated DHC, making sure they weren't at full on dizzy to get that full unscaling effect from that level 2 super. I hear a very scary sound. What is it coming from? I was like, who was Ashley Becker's voice? Fridge! A frog mix-up. Yo, one for the low. It's safe. Respectable knowledge about that raw tag setup. Those options were limited in that situation. Not much they could do. If they raw tagged, get out of pressure, they'd have to pay a price. Eliza's back in the picture! I wasn't even watching the meter. I lost. I didn't know. I wasn't watching the meter. I'm such a fool. Just like that. Mad Worlder is not as far behind as we originally thought. 41 seconds left on the clock. It's plenty to work with. Poison Vial, that was pretty well charged. Unfortunately, though, they did drop the conversion there, which means they weren't able to make full use of it. 3 hits of DP going halfway. 50-50, cause we're double. Dabu. I've been playing too much Tekken. Red burst baits, because somehow this is still happening in 2019. Or red bursts. Not burst baits. I wasn't a burst bait. That was the problem. Delado's on the scoreboard with their first win. Looking pretty good. I mean, definitely started off very strong, very clean. Kind of fumbled a bit. Mad Worlder making them run, making them work for it. Mad Worlder saying, "I will not be free. This will be an earned victory or an earned loss." "2019 mix-up exploration zone is armoring bursts." Yeah, that shit's scary.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Round start, really aggressive gelato. Bunny hopping kicks. Let's go. It was like an air-to-air kick too. Just so sure that Mad Worlder was just gonna be all over his face in the air. Going for that full hard knockdown, building that charge of vial, using Butcher's Blade to set up a very safe Oki. Unfortunately, pays a horrible price because did not tighten up that connection right there. Right after Butcher's Blade, he needed to connect immediately. Butcher's Blade not causing the most blocks in the world. Respect on the raw tag though. What's this raw tag coming in? Gelato, what you doing? Oh, we got Poison Vial combos. Let's go. That's the kind of conversion we want to see. Got that sliding knockdown, heavy bypass into super. Maximize that time that Poison is just going off. And then get a opportunity to DHC to keep Val in the back line, healing up all that damage lost. Sneak in for Eliza for maximum damage output. Of course, that was fully scaled and then some because of Max and Dizzy. At Max and Dizzy, you do suffer from an additional 30% scaling under all circumstances. So even despite that DHC, even though it was unscaled to 50, I believe, question mark, or 45 or something, for a level 1 DHC, it still suffered and went down to 15% damage, which is crazy. You don't do jack damage when you're at max scaling, and then some. Right, on Dizzy! Yeah, when you're at Green Spark, no, when you're at Green Sparks, it can go below. When you're just at max and Dizzy, it doesn't go below maximum scaling. It just goes down to like 30. Something like that. Little band-aid solutions.
Check for other skeletons in her blood. We'll be right back after these messages.
Side effects may include nausea, headaches, and death.
I'm 2 hours into solo commentary. This is my voice on 2 hours solo commentary. Duck and weave right around that silliest slide. Force him to respect that Butcher's Blade. Good on Gelato to respect that assist. Can't risk pressing anything in that situation. Playing it safe, playing it defensive until we can pillar out. Good old reversal. Unfortunately, no conversion even with the bike super. Duck and weave. Going right under that shuriken throw. Picking it up with magnet hands. Reversal super bypass super. That's wild. Not really often seen though. You usually see scalpels or something coming out. Well, the scalpels I guess is to make things safe specifically, especially because there's a lot of chip damage and expecting them to block. Doesn't really make things safe, but it kinda does. You just kinda have to keep on using it as you're coming downward. Either way. This isn't Valentine get great. This is Valentine be great. And Mad Worlder unfortunately will not be able to show off everything that their Valentine can do, because right now it's only Eliza left. Eliza's in the corner, and Eliza doesn't have a level 5 that can revive their assist. Ooh, whiffing on 2 air normal approaches. Cat Heads does force it to be Jalala's turn. Bella has all the time in the world. That's what I would say. Doesn't matter. H. Luger was the thing that got hit, not Cat Heads. It's all good. Air Super Reversal to stop that grab reset. Ain't no low throw coming out double. I mean, Mad Worlder is sitting on another meter. They can do it again if they're crazy. Oh, that's scary. Oh, one for low there, unfortunately, though. Gelato is bunny hopping, which means they were able to duck and weave just frames away from being hit by that low. Liza's crouching leg kick, not particularly meaty. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Gelato does take it 3-0, unfortunately, for Mad Welder. Mad Welder is eliminated from the tournament, but do not worry, there's always next week. But regardless of next week, this week, right here, right now, we got Gelato versus Softy. Softy able to pull off miraculous comebacks. Definitely one of the crowd favorites for the night, being able to pull off an incredible feat against Rabble really early on. Want to see if Softy can do it again. But before they can get there, they have two very powerful opponents they got to get through. They got to get through Gelato, very powerful regular player that does attend Gr8, and of course Hereupon himself, who is waiting in Loses Finals menacingly. You can see the Salah shining off his skin. Oh yeah, I gotta close that last bet. But close the Gelato. Not yeah. Well won by the 4 players who made the correct bid. It's not too late to bet on Gelato versus Softy, though. Gelato. Softy. Go at it, fam. Get in low. Just go low. Gelato, too, has been watching the tweets. Knows what Sage is spreading. God, that combo always looks so cool. Cat Heads to convert. Max and Dizzy doesn't matter, because Cat Heads does dumb damage. Everything works out. Fantastic. Respect. Well done. Softy's exploding. Hell no. Hey, you can't just bet against yourself. That's crazy. You're crazy. Like besting don't pass on craps. When you're the shooter. How many of you guys know how to play craps? Craps is so fun. It's like the best carnival game that's out there. And no, I did not misspeak. Carnival game is like a slang term for casino games that are mostly luck. Good DHC, getting double out in front. Getting a real strong start. Had to deal with an incoming at full on Dizzy, which means you weren't able to do much, but lucky for Gelato, Softy did his super when Gelato was safe, which means they were able to get a punish and now have a full Undizzy bar to work with. Not really micromanaging that Undizzy like they really needed to. Having a full Undizzy bar when you are on the defensive is so important, it's so valuable. Heavily cripples your opponent's ability to do any work on you. Gets lugered out, convert with Car, getting damage on both characters makes that super worth it. And now with Gelato having less meter than their opponent somehow, they are building that Car meter, which means they build meter just as fast as their opponent does until they're close to that 1 meter. And of course I said they're just as fast as Softy's meter because Softy was far enough into the combo where they were making more meter than Gelato normally would. Wow, that meter was actually super valuable too. Just barely enough to be able to get that super in and get the kill. Good stuff. Zoom on in with that grab. We got that conversion. Softy, make it work. This is double. Again, we've seen time and time over and over. An anchor double can pull off miraculous feats. Not if you're getting hit by a double like that. As long as B&B finishes, we're done. They have another meter to DHC too, just for the shits and giggles. Going to monster instead of cat heads. Interesting, respectable.
Great! Super! Excellent!
Gelato taking it 2 games over Softy. Gelato looking really strong right now. We've seen Softy cornered before, when Softy's down 0-2. Softy takes off all of their limiters. Softy, don't explode. Please. Don't be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't stare at a blue vial and say you're pregnant. Shouts to like the 10 people who get that reference. Round start very aggressive from Gelato. Softy playing a little bit more defensively. Gelato, of course, using that super jump to get that extra height and making sure that they're in a positional advantage over Softy. Ended up paying off real nice, getting that hit confirm, carrying him all the way to the corner. And then we got that corner mix. And like double, Parasol actually unlocks significantly more Vortex options in the corner. Why did I bring up double, you say? It's because multiple times in the previous matches I have mentioned how double's Vortex does actually get weaker in the corner. Interesting trade. Like super. I don't know. It did a thing. Good old 360 is a weird super. Oh, there it is. There it is. Trying to speak in wisdom. This is Softy dropping off the Rock Lee ankle weights. About to open up the first 5 gates of Konan or whatever the hell they're called. I don't know. I ain't no Naruto fan. It's true. That's not true at all. I watched way too much Naruto. It was not good for me. If any of you have not seen the German intro for Naruto, please watch it. I'm not asking you to thank me later, but you will thank me later. First 5 inner gates. Is that what I thought it had like a name? It was like the first 5 gates of They're doing the tuning exams, that's what he says. Yeah, Softy opened up way too many gates. Softy went all out against Rapple, and it would have been so cool. They were inches away from knocking Rapple out. But unfortunately, they were drained. They were defeated by Gelato himself, who will be having his rematch against Customer Service hereupon. Coming up next, Softy played phenomenally. It was undeniably the crowd favorite throughout his run. Therefore, shouts to Softy for performing exceedingly well. Can't wait to see how they perform next time. I will see you next time, Softy. Until then, chill and chat. Relax. Exclamation mark. That close. And bidding is reopening. Gelato versus Heropon right now. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Get in on this as soon as you can. If you want for a little bit of data, you better count the seconds because you only get 2 minutes to vote. You only get 2 minutes to bid. Win your copies of Skullgirls today. There's actually no copies of Skullgirls on the line, but if you do need a copy of Skullgirls, just hit me up. Next time it's a sale, I'll just probably buy you it. It's like 45 cents these days. Trying to space out with the anti-air crouching medium punch. Not hitting dice. Lock and load. For some respect, that push block immediately negating a lot of that block stun. Gelato caught himself and stopped after a medium, but unfortunately, Heropon is still in an advantageous situation in that situation. Respecting the bike super. Then it's Cat Heads, and Cat Heads is dumb. guarantees it to be just Gelato's turn. Let's go. Not able to convert off of it because reasons. Jab, tech, tick throws are not working out tonight. Not against Irapon. Yo, the counter call brass assist. Well done punching that double call. Not double call, Bella call. Alright, the reason I called Bella double by accident there is it's really dumb. I'm like, double's really tall. Like the letter L. There are 2 L's in Bella's name. Therefore, Bella is double. I'm not even joking. That was how my brain deduced that I should have said double in that situation and not Bella. Snap him out of there! We don't want to deal with Peacock, which is kind of unorthodox, especially when you have Peacock in the corner. Why would you ever do that? It's crazy. Yo, Kara canceling 2 hits of armor into Merry-Go-Rilla for a fully scaled combo follow-up, which should be fine. 360 would have killed significantly easier. You would have a lot more on Dizzy to work with on this incoming, I think. That's okay. All works out. My brain isn't nitpicking. I don't know, it like leans itself to making like really, really convenient segues. And not as convenient as that instant overhead that you get on Big Band. Jumping like a... Of course, every character has a universe that just has an instant overhead on Big Band. Even when Big Band is down backing. I mean, it's usually when it actually matters. Just because Big Band's so big. Too big. Respect all the way, DHC into it. Wow! That was a very close alpha counter. In fact, I think if you timed it just a tiny second better, that would have worked out really, really nicely. I'm surprised Peacock was actually able to block that. I guess it was just because of hit stop. That's nuts. Maybe after the alpha counter, if he went into monster but he didn't have enough meter, I wasn't actually paying attention to how much meter he had at the situation. Nice conversion off that reflector. Talking that good shit. Got the red burst there. Well, how are we causing the red burst? Can only be baits. What's happening? Oh my god, using Bike Super to make things safe. Band's dead. Peacock's in the corner. Parasol has a field day against Peacocks in the corner because Parasol's so goddamn powerful in the corner. Got 9 seconds, 8 seconds. It's over. Probably. Pretty much. Bike Super, dude. Finish off Peacock. Not even gonna let him time out. Gonna make that win legitimate as possible. No excuses. Damn, trio versus trio is always nuts. It always goes down so close to the second, basically. It wasn't them single digits.
What sort of nightmare is this?
This is tuna with bacon. Let's rock.
Being a single digits, only one of the 2 players felt aggressive in that situation. Gelato just opting a neutral hop into blocking. Good way to stop dash of grab attempts. How tournament? Tournament good! Penny! You should have seen Softy play. Softy's played phenomenally today. Watch their set against Rabble early on. It was dope as hell. Also, you should pop in here. Chill with me. Sunset popped in for a little bit. It was pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if you could just commentate with me. You're cool. Do that. Appreciate it. Good old bang, 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 doing maximum damage possible on that assist. Gelato not taking advantage of it and like trying to duck and weave past the 3 projectiles. Wasn't sure if the assist would confidently cover all 3 hits. That's okay, Penny. Glad that you were able to join us anyway. Just relax, enjoy the chat. Chat's been pretty great. I have we have the what, 2nd best Japanese player chilling in chat. It's really awesome. I think I saw Wing Zero here, which is super exciting. He was here for a little bit, I guess. Maybe he's not here anymore. I don't know. Wing Zero stops by every now and then. Love that dude. What a great guy. Being dead sounds pretty nice. I think I'm pregnant. Was not 2nd best? Oh, he's maybe like top 10? Oh, okay. Damn. Savage. Full much. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes, hello, Penny.
I think we got it.
I love chat right now. I should really be watching this losers finals match. This is really intense. Gelato's up 2 against Heropon. How do you deflate your HP to 0?
On guard.
I mean,
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
EVGC grab, let's go. No conversion, we don't need to convert, we just made a statement. Just we got the green grab, let's go. Oh my god. I was gonna say we have magical corner carries, but unfortunately that does not work out in this situation. Lock and load, coming in to keep that maximum damage output. Getting that low reset. Yo, low's been working out so nice. Nobody wants to block low these days. What's going on? It's an anime fighter. You always down back. B&B. Down back is your B&B. Good conversion there. I'm actually surprised some of those normals reach. That also makes no sense. Get that restand grab. It's weird, because Heropon has been consistently like jumping out of those, but I actually fell for that one. Wonder what they were expecting. Counter hit grab, making that untechable. For the guys who do not know, the only times you can tech a grab in this game is when you yourself will be able to input your grab. If you're getting counter hit, that means you're in the middle of a move, which means you couldn't have input grab, which means that counter hit grab is untechable. In addition to that, if you're holding down back, you can't grab. Go ahead and try it yourself if you don't believe me. And therefore, while you're down backing, you cannot tech a grab. Interestingly enough. Fun facts for you. That wall bounce, that mid-screen combo, quote-unquote mid-screen. Another wall bounce. Just a light conversion, not even the medium conversion. Damn, playing it super safe. Does not want to take any risk right now. Yo, using OTG just inching forward, converting with the light again. That time made a little bit more sense. Heavy A-Train does not kill, but we gotta go into SSJ, can't trigger green spikes. Gotta just burn that meter, get the kill. Fortunately, that means we are under 3 meters now, which means we can't take a clean hit confirm and turn it into an incredible level 3 burnout of damage. That's okay. Green burst baits, that's what I'm talking about! Burst baits in general, I haven't been seeing enough of those. But we did get the statement out of Gelato. Gelato saying, I ain't pressing buttons. I'm calm, I'm relaxed. Ain't about to pop none of that ish. Wow. Just burn it all. All of that meter is out. Got an incoming Max and Busy. Got that hit confirm. Waited until they landed. That, of course, does mean that they have an extra string to work with, and also don't have to deal with the super on scaling until now, of course, because now we are at Max and Busy. Weird. What? That's that option select ringing loud and clear. Cortical forward, smash your face into the stick. The big band option select works in almost any situation, even when cross-ups. Oh my god. That's beautiful. I'm so happy that happened. Glad you write the real world up. It happens. It has to happen at least once every Gr8. Some sort of Skullgirls shenaniganery happens, it just makes me scream. Brass, of course, armoring through the pillar reversal, while double on point just respects it. Raw tags Peacock in, because we got a very beautiful positioning to just do mass zoning. Parasol has a very, very hard time against this. Very, very rough on her. All while excellent pellet RNG, that means double does not fall out of that. Medium iron drop is just enough damage to seal the deal. Shut off anything. Now double has a much easier time approaching. Very very, very powerful ground approach tools. I mean, backed up with Lock and Load, they put Gelato into a strong position. Again, Gelato is on match point. They will be going on to Grand Finals. If they win this round, Hereupon cannot pull any stops. They have to go all out, maximum focus. Take off your limiters. Oh, but you're not 14, you're 15 at least. According to your graphing calculator, goddamn high schooler. We got frogs. We got more frogs. For the record, Rebel, I know you're not. Yeah. Wait, you're shitting on my Desmos.com. Yes, yes, I am. I don't even know what that is. Poor man's Walmart brand graphing calculator. Great value Desmos.com. Desmos is an online graphing calculator. It's pretty good. I recommend you all check it out. Oh, okay, that's pretty dope. $80 graphing calculator that was $80 30 years ago is exactly the same. Yeah, I mean, like, nowadays you can just get like a $20 phone app and it'll do everything and more that a graphing calculator will do. Significantly more useful. And also now if we have a graphing calculator as a website, then why bother using anything other than your phone? Technology's cool. Let's say, assume Gelato took that 3-1. I missed the last few hits of that game. Well won. Wolfram Alpha has like limitations with like not ads. It's like you can only do so many things at a time. On top of that, Wolfram Alpha does everything for you, so you don't actually learn. Your graphing calculator, you still have to like input your own stuff and like use things in a proper order. Wolfram Alpha will literally write proofs for you. Yeah, Gelato takes that 3-1 over Hereupon. That means Gelato is in Grand Finals against Rabble on winner's side. This is it, guys. This is Grand Finals. This is what we've all been waiting for. Rebels, stop talking about your Desmos.com and get in here. You're on winner's side. I know you've been chilling there for a hot minute. It's been a while. Gelato's on fire, all warmed up, ready to go. Your fingers are all warmed up because you've been typing about Desmos.com. E-Girl flaggers, ready to go. My boy Gelato, where you at? I may or may not be seeing you this weekend. For Undizzy. Let us talk about math. This is important. It is important once Gelato's in here. I'll have you know I indeed am a math magician. Differential equations are alright. I'm more of a eigenvector and eigenvalue guy. Also, nth dimensional calculus. It's pretty cool. It's like quote unquote Calc 4. It's like Calc 3.5. I had to write some proofs for like, you know, something interesting. You know how you guys can like do a. I am a CS guy. I was gonna double major in math and CS. Turns out Urbana-Champaign is a little too scary. Could not do that. There's like a. What is it called? I'm like freaking out. It's not denominator. It's not differentiator. What's that matrix thing? It's called? Yeah, no, matrices are awesome. Don't give me that shit. Matrices are super cool. Matrix determinant. There we go. Matrix determinants. So normally they'll like teach you, it's like, oh, you can't do a determinant in like one-dimensional matrices or two-dimensional matrices or even four-dimensional matrices. Only three-dimensional matrices. There's one other dimension where you can successfully calculate a determinant of a matrix and still maintain all of the properties. And that is the 7th dimension. Only 3 and 7. You can go anything higher than 7 and it won't work. Determinants make no sense. I'll stick to my safe space of eigenvectors and eigenvalues. I mean, like... No, it doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. Hold on. Determinant of matrix. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? I might be thinking of the wrong thing. Determinant is a scalar value that can be computed from the elements of them. Square matrices, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's any square matrices. That's not what I'm talking about. What is the, Oh, it is. Yeah, it's 3 by 3 and 7. Isn't this it? You can, like, determine the determinant of other values, but it doesn't have to retain the same mathematical properties. Determinant is defined for 2 things. Okay. No. Well, maybe. Okay. I thought it was determinants. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Cross products are cool. It's probably just the wrong term. I might be just thinking the wrong term in that case. I thought it was determinants. Like, a quick Google search said it looked like it was. That's what it was. Doesn't matter. Not important. What is important is this matchup that's about to come up. Oh, discriminant? Maybe. Maybe? That doesn't sound right.
You're in.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
This is grand finals. I'm gonna read about this afterwards. Never mind, it's the Bayo band mix. There's one reset. They're dead. It's over. Okay. Now we have all 3 meter shenanigans of hype. We almost have enough meter to just kill. Get that snap. Big Band Boyo coming in from downtown. Being juggled up in the air. Gets that land cancel. We're looking safe. Chicken block. Worked out fine. Mash SSJ, the only other defense option. Chicken blocker, mash SSJ. Let's go. Hatred installed. Let in Pain Wheel sneak on in. That's the second time I almost called it Peacock. Hot damn. I am now thinking of determinants. I have confirmed that I am not thinking of determinants.
Say your vitamins and eat your prayers.
It's in the can!
Oh yeah, bets. Hopefully it's not too late. Thank you, Mad Wilder. MVP. Right here. Gelato. Grab. Go. Oh, I have to. No! That closed. Gelato. There. Go! You guys got 2 minutes.
Nobody blink.
I might literally win before that. This team is insane. Is what I would say. Paris will get in a nice clean hit. Unfortunately, Ban jumps out of it, but that's okay. Quote unquote jumps. Run for that instant overhead, nice blocks. That is not a true block string, overhead into low, which means you do have plenty of time to call bike super in between. Good reactions from Gelato. Also good reactions, or good decision making to not overcommit to jumping, especially when A-Train's out on the field as an option. A-Train is scary. That blitzer is not safe. Or it might be safe but not plus. Yeah, whatever. I know traditionally in fighting games we consider like being safe, not necessarily like being plus. But Skullgirls is such a ridiculous game. Like even if you're safe, quote unquote, if you're not plus, you just kind of get wrecked anyway. That wasn't like a 100% honest statement. This is like a emotional conundrum. Ward's slowest instant overhead. Let's go. And with the jumping leg kick. Can't be overcommitted down backing. Dollar feeling a little too comfortable against his incredible lead against Rabble. Doesn't matter. He should have felt comfortable because he got the win anyway. One apiece. Let's go. Of course, we can't let it keep going like this because Gelato needs to win a total of 2 sets coming in from loser's side. Needs to be able to knock Rabble into losers in the first place. If it keeps going at this rate, trading 1 game at a time, Rabble will, of course, emerge victorious. I'm sure Gelato does not want that.
I am a real Kenobi.
This is true love we're making. Go!
Take the shot.
Take a load off.
Big on color.
Hell yeah. Peace out.
Or maybe it's that 3... The determinant can be only... Oh, I think it is the determinant, but it can only be used to inverse a matrix in the 3rd and the 7th dimension? Maybe? Doesn't sound right either. I'll figure it out later. I'm never gonna find out how Gelato's gonna get out of the situation. That's how he's gonna get out of the situation. Pillar, Sniper, DC, and Cat Heads. And you know what? It's double. It means it's automatically double's turn. Cat Heads is fantastic. A-Train coming in from downtown's good stuff. Chicken block kind of land canceling. The approach from Painwheel was well enough to the ground that A-Train was not going to be able to do much work after that well-timed jump. Wow, actually was able to airwolf safely out of there. No H-Luger to punish that or anything like that. Fugazi Knuckle to get the corner set up. What's the corner incoming? Just medium. Let's go. Mad respects on the block, going for that light counter hit. It was smart PvDC, could have done a heavy counter hit, but Gelato just wants to play smart and safe. Doesn't want to overcommit to anything. This time something cost himself the game. Gelato is playing from behind. Take what we can get. And we get a nice DHC to get Bella out in front to an incoming pain wheel. This is a really good situation to be in. Excellent spacing. Gets that command grab. We got 4 friend command grab. That's hilarious. I love that conversion. Titan Knuckle into Cilia Slide into... Wow. That was awesome.
Did I do okay, Battalion?
Good stuff.
Okay, nothing left.
Gelato on the scoreboard 2-1. Gelato has turned the tables. Gelato is ready to knock Rebel down into losers. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kind of gameplay we need to see. This is Grand Finals Skullgirls Be Great for March 2019. The prize pool tournament. Got some money on the line.
After you, Gr8.
Alright. Let's see if Rebels goes balls to the wall. Aggressive round start. Well, this is DP. This is like a medium. It's like a pseudo-aggressive round start. Trying to stuff any approach.
Don't get confused.
Unfortunately for him, Gelato wasn't approaching until after he saw the opportunity. Just sneaking behind that chair. Pick it up off that low. Let's go, let's go. Run off that band. Huh. I guess that did make it safe because double was technically being blocked in the air. Wow, that grab. That grab. On up tier. Got that counter call damage from Pinion Dash. I will try to go in and take further advantage of it. Unfortunately, did not work out. Block the first hit. That's how you gotta do it. Gotta alpha counter in that second hit to get in to what's it called? Counter cancel into 360. Get some magical work going on. Trying to use what's it called? Concho as an anti-air. Not completely unfathomable. Pretty tricky to do. What a conversion. One for an early reset. That's unfortunate. One for an American reset in the air. Instead of going, well, I guess he went for like a 50-50 throw jab. Let's see incoming. Oh, we went for the standard cross under. Crouching medium take the God button. One for the land cancel setup, but unfortunately, we're not ready to respect the pillar. What kind of parasol isn't buffering pillar in that situation? Wow, again with the bunny hops air-to-air kicks. I mean, I guess Pain will does spend all the time in the air, but like, I would just keep doing that. Dang, it was so close. Down to the final notch of neutral. Rival ended up on top, exploiting their read after Gelato bunny hopped with the air-to-air kick. And now it's 2 apiece. Match point. Gelato can bring this down to the next set in 1 win. They've been pretty even so far. But that also means that Rabble can end it right here, right now. Shut it down fantastically. Spectacular fashion. E-Girl flaggers. Seal the deal. And B. Skullgirls Be Great, March 2019 champion. Hear sounds. And not hear sounds. That guy carries all the way to the corner, gets that sneaky overhead there. Good old re-standing them out of the bike guy. Yo, alpha countering into the Pinion Dash, getting the OTG conversion off of the wall bounce. Snap him out. We want to finish off Beowulf. Beowulf is a very valuable SF for Rabble Flaggers. If we can shut that out right now, that'd be fantastic. Rabble not willing to risk another raw tag or burn another... Well, needs to build up 2 meters before they can safely DHC at all. A trying to cover space. Instant overhead not working out. Gigantic arm in the middle of pressure. We've got a beautiful hit confirmed. DHC getting a Beowulf that really shouldn't be alive out of there. But getting the handwheel out of there too. Getting the band stuck in that corner. This is fantastic. How are we gonna see this? Oh, we got symbols. Light symbols into A-Train. Sliding knockdown. What's the Oki? Bad Oki. Doesn't matter. I lied. This is great Oki. We had chair slide coming in from downtown. Oh, don't overcommit to punishing the assist. Baited overcommitting. Got in to punish Rattle's band for trying to punish the overcommitting. The overcommittal? I believe that's the term we use these days. Welcome to the FGC, we make up words. Bella trying to build Kara meter, reaching into the Z-axis. Got the jab, didn't believe in hit confirmed, went low, got the hit confirmed. Good old B&B, Bella damage. Doesn't have maximum Dizzy to work with, but using it super early and DHCing before Max and Dizzy is used up. Fantastic decision to get maximum scaling. Oh, this is spooky. This is spooky! Gelato needs one clean hit. That means that Gelato has to play patiently, has to play smart. Can just play neutral. Space out with the birds. Space out with the birds. Build some meter. Rely on yourself and building car meter. Expect. Blocks. I'm surprised that bird attack didn't build car meter. Or if it was, I wasn't able to see it. Weird. Either way. Gelato knocks Rabbles into loser's side. We have a bracket reset. Welcome the waifu dream. Well, let me... welcome, waifu dream. Let me tell you, Gelato's living the waifu dream, dropping e-girl flaggers himself into loser's bracket, which means this is grand finals second bracket. Bracket reset. How's this gonna go? I don't know. I'm crazy. I don't know anything. Gelato takes that 3-2. Go ahead and report that. Oh, he was moving away from his opponent for some meter. Wait, is that a thing? I thought it was a Guilty Gear thing. You have to be moving towards your opponent and or not moving backwards at all in general to be able to build meter or build car meter? Is that really true? Hey there, robot. Good to see you.
It's time. It's Beowulf time.
This is true love we're making. Let's rock.
Oh, well, kind of shut down the forward jump, I guess. It's true. I believe you, Yo-Yo. You wouldn't lie to me. That's scary. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we got forward heavy punch combos. I love those. Those are so cool. This is a really cool combo that I want to learn Parasol for, but it's like near impossible to do. Like even Penny struggles to do it, and it's awesome. Like you cancel forward heavy punch into pillar. Fun times. Only one hit of Death Crawl. We convert, so we're trying to keep this as unskilled as possible. Yeah, alright. Air grabs work out. So do heavy DPs. Able to E-break under and pick up with OTG. Heavy symbols. Just no button coming out of Gelato. Gelato's showing too much respect. Yo, check your buttons. I was seeing coming. Just a grab. Just a grab. Worked out. Fantastic. Good old DHC getting double out of there and let him heal. Let Parasol take over. Commanding circle. Fortunately. Pain Wheel is on fire right now. Coming in those overheads. Going for losing track of where you are in the IPS system. Does anyone even respect the IPS system anymore? I mean, I guess it's a good way to put your opponent on tilt. If you just keep going for red burst baits and like your opponent's never popping, it's a good way to make them get a break. IPS is called the Infinite Protection System. Oh wait, it's JP. JP, don't do this to me. We just press buttons out here. Literally no one's pressing buttons. There have been fake red burst baits all tournament, and no one's just pressing buttons. I just press buttons. Cuddle Hydra. Hey, JP gets it. Shouts to Pleasure's meme. Wonder if I can find it.
For my kingdom.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
120 earned time. Yeah, reach up.
I was gonna say Ravel's looking really, really strong right now, but Gelato's got full control of the pace of the game. Living on a sliver, and an opportunity to get the kill. Probably wants to spend the extra meter to DHC out just to keep double safe. No, we're gonna rock. No, we're just gonna take the incoming. What? Gelato, that's reckless. Yo there, buddy. I mean, you gotta take risks to win big, but like, you were in a really good situation. I'm surprised you did that. Level 3 kills here. We got one even meter. This is actually neck and neck on meter. Full on dizzy on Ravel's part. Not anymore. Yo, tick throws. Well, tick diamond dynamo or diamond drop, whatever. Not diamond dynamo. Oh, before I can commentate, shenanigans happen. I just scream. Frustration. This is when a co-commentator comes in handy. Yo, that's tricky! And Rabble attacked it. Rabble's seen it. Been there, done that. Oh, 3 meter. Rabble sneaks on a very quick second win from loses bracket. What an anticlimactic end to that. I was holding my breath for most of that. Is this the end of our hero? Gelato's been putting in work. Gelato's warmed up. Gelato's ready to go. Gelato's filled with hope. So close. 3 wins in a row. You can do it. Just do it.
I am 287 pounds of folded steel.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Wow. That was an extremely aggressive round start coming out of Rebel. Rebel's been playing pretty calm for the past few round starts. He's feeling himself. He's ready to go. He's ready to control the pace. Wolf shoot probably round start probably won't work again. So he's pulling out all the stops. Make this one work. Totally slide. Convert with hard. Still fully scaled because you got the hit confirmed with an assist. Did I say fully scaled? 50% scaled. 3/4 of a screen corner carry bike guy. One for the low mix-up, but we got Death Call reversals. These reversals are really good. That sliding knockdown. What's the okay? Went for the sweep setup, just got hit by the rock tag. Didn't play safe, she was going for a light. Maybe a safe jump setup or something, I don't know. Oh man, look at the friggin' footsies right there. That was insane. Again, holding my breath was just like, wow, that is super clutch decision making. Like, just small adjustments here and there. I loved it. Like, so many people complain there's not enough neutral in Skullgirls, but like, when there is neutral, it's so intense and so like, it's filled with finesse. Bella's down and out. They're double on the incoming. Got a nice hit confirmed. Rebel trying to regain control of this set. We match level 3. No grab resets. What are you going to do, Gelato? You going to go low or are you going to go throw? Is it the classic double? Can't do that. We got level 3. We don't have level 3 anymore, though. Hairstyle almost has level 3. Wait, did she build a meter she needs to kill here? I think she wins. No, we just won. No, not like that. Oh, look at that goes. There we go. I think I barely would have built enough meter at full and dizzy. You did level 3, you would have won. Either way, works out. Gelato's got first of his 3 wins, just 2 more to go. Come on, Gelato, you can't win 2 times. How hard could it be? You can do it. I believe. I really do believe. No, this is neck and neck. This is super cool. It's so awesome to see how far these players have come. Like, I mean, just a couple of years ago, like probably 3 years ago, Gelato wasn't a top 8 player. Made his first top 8 at Frosty Faustings 2017, I want to say. Fantastic tournament, by the way. You guys, it was the second or third best Skullgirls game of all time, like in record, happened during that tournament. It was like Liam versus Toluda, I want to say? Question mark? Not really sure.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Whoa, that counter hit was whack. That was all sorts of weird. Yeah, Liam versus Elder Toluda, the set. You know what I'm talking about, Mega Missing now. Gets that instant overhead. So good. The Pinwheel makes so powerful. You scare them into not mashing. And then you just mix high-low all day, all night. No push block, nothing they can do to save themselves. Except alpha counter in, spending that meter. Wait, what's happening? What the... What? What? Are we really getting lag right now? The worst time. It's okay. It's Gelato's double. I say time and time again, we've seen an anchor double kill an entire trio before with ease. Sometimes double just makes the magic work. The router's kicking. No! Oh, that's so bad. Getting counter hit on that double was such a valuable asset. It's a big moneymaker in terms of that that damage potential. Now we're coming in with the Parasol that's living on a sliver. Blocks the incoming! Mixes after use car canceling, not car canceling. Wire seeing the level 3. Gets the burst bait! This is what I'm talking about. Burst baits are good! Do that shit. Gelato, make it work. Wow! Box the mix. Makes it safe with the DHC. Gets the grab! Puts Pinwheel into the corner. It be like that sometimes. Get that hit confirmed. Kill that Pinwheel. We got Undizzy to work with. What's the incoming? Come on, you gotta have at least one incoming work. Yes! Alright, we're gonna need like 2 more resets. We can make this work. Make it safe with a tier. Get the low. Sometimes we just gotta go low. We have enough meter. We might actually need to reset a kill here. No! Okay, this is spooky. This is spooky. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Had the kid confirm. God, play those footsies. Play those footsies! No! Wait! What? What? What's happening? How? Rebel! You had the hit confirm. You of all players not believing in a hit confirm. Are you kidding me? This is it! This final match, Game 5. Game 5 of the final set of Grand Finals. This is it. This is what we're waiting for. Hydra's losing his shit. I've lost my shit ages ago. God, what is with this tournament today? This tournament has been just fucking killer set after killer set. Despite all this killing, though, the only thing that's dying is my voice, and that's okay. I'm ready to scream at the top of my lungs for games like that. This is it. This is all the fun bucks. This is what you bid on in your Skullgirls Humble Bundle copies bet. What's the status on that? How many Humble Bundle Skullgirls copies are being bid, actually? Bet, current. 404,000 Skullgirls Humble Bundle copies. Total of 3 bidders. It's actually underwhelming. Thought it'd be like 6. That's okay. Python coming in for the counter hit. Get that early advantage. Bella's gonna do that all back. Bella's just chilling in the back. Call him double assist to make sure Bella gets all that health back. Unfortunately, though, Gelato does get struck right in the parasol. And this is, of course, team cheating. Not team cheating. Pain was on here. It's not quite team cheating. It's like Walmart brand team cheating. Wow! That was just weird. I don't know why. Something about that setup just seemed really funny. Alpha counter again. Wow, not card canceling into 360. Wonder what happened there. Gelato definitely had the meter for it. Oh wow, going for an area you said got a little bit too greedy against that assist. That means Bale is free to go ham. And for reversal, fully baited out of Rebel. Of course, though, Gelato was really just trying to get Bella out of there. Put double up into the foreground. Into the fight. Into the fray. Cat heads, of course, means it is double Gelato's turn. Gelato's able to get a hit confirm out of his turn. Just gonna finish up Rebel's Beowulf. Just like that. Car Super. Got a full-on Dizzy incoming setup. Can't be too great, but it can be great now. After that tech, that means Rebel reacted appropriately. Air grabs are no longer going to work as an incoming setup. It's a one-time gimmick. Had that frog! Wow. Fast fell to get out of A-Train's region. Mad respect on the block. Rebel chooses not to GHC, says he'll have a second chance. He's got a second meter coming up. Smart decision-making, good awareness on how much meter he has and how much meter he'll be building. Alpha counters in. E-breaks. That's safe. Mad safe. Oh no, he canceled into L Giant Step just a little bit too early. That means Double was able to land cancel, get a nice clean punish. Not that he wouldn't be able to punish even if he just blocked on the ground. A little bit worse punish though, a little bit harder to punish. Symbols, respect the space. Rebel saving those 2 meters for the godlike option select options. No godlike option select options coming out of Rebel. Rebel want to play it safe. Going into SSJ, DHC, making it safe. With Hatred install. Hatred install so good. Hatred assist even better. No jumping. Hit confirming off the A-Train assist hit. Keeping it going, carrying all the way to the corner. Get that double out of the picture. The double has been such a valuable SF for Gelato. This is not looking too good. I mean, Gelato's Bella is a big deal. Don't count Gelato out by any means. But this is looking tough. Gelato left without an assist. No means of bringing assist back. No Valentine. No 5 meters. We do have a 4 meters, almost, for Gelato. More than enough to kill 2 characters. Got plenty of armor. 1 up level 3. That could have been huge. But it ended up being really dumb. Gelato's down to 1 meter. Doesn't matter, gets hit low. It's gonna kill Big Bang. Is what I would say. Why'd you do that? Gelato, no! Gelato, not like this! What? Man, Rabble gave him 1 chance after another to Rabble. Sorry, Rabble gave him 1 chance after another to Gelato. Only 3 seconds left on the clock. But even before that, when Gelato had an opportunity, Gelato could have made things work. Ended up not being the case. Rabble, E-Girl Flaggers themselves, is our grand final champion of March 2019 of Skullgirls Be Great. Thank you for joining us for this season of Skullgirls Be Great. Your prize pool will be going out accordingly. I'll be reaching out to the top 3 players. It is, what is it, 70, 20, 10 percentage-wise? I believe so. Yes. Yes. Wait. Yes. 70, 20, 10. Well won by Rival Flaggers. Congratulations. You have justified the use of the, what is it called? Despo.com or whatever. Weirdo graphing calculator shenanigans. Thank you all for joining us. Reminder that if you guys saw some incredible play this week and you wish you could play like those players, well, every journey begins with a single step, and you can take your first step or second or third or 10,000th step, honestly, at Skullgirls Get Great every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, etc., etc., where we try to give you constructive criticism on your play, provide feedback, let you know what you need to work on most to get to the next level of play, what you need to focus on to really improve. Fighting games are hard. Gotta put in that work. And you know what? Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And we're here to make sure you're on the right track. If you're just here for the tournaments, that's totally okay. Skullgirls Be Great goes live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We have team tournaments on months with 5 weeks. March is not one of these months. That means next week will be the first week of the April 2019 season of Skullgirls Be Great. I am excited. I can't wait to see how that next season is gonna be. Congratulations to our players. Well played by all participants. Really excited to see like how you guys are gonna perform next month. I mean, game's only getting more and more intense. Game only gets harder. Never too late to join. Never too late to practice. Never too late to join Skullgirls Be Great. Thanks for joining us, guys. VODs will be going up soon. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Waifu Dream, for joining the stream. Oh, wait, okay. Before I go, I have a quick question. It might be too late. That's fine. Should I register to commentate for Combo Breaker? Or at least apply to commentate for Combo Breaker? I applied for Frosty Faustings, and people said they loved my commentary. This is awesome. I used to commentate for Xanadu all the time. It's great. Yo-Yo says yes, obviously. Rabble says yes. Oh, okay, hold on. We're getting some... Mad World is saying yeah. Oh my god, wait, really? Why would I not? Because I didn't play Skullgirls for a year and a half, and I feel really unconfident in my ability. Waifu Dream saying fuck yes. Really? Wow, I did not expect that kind of feedback. What? Really, Rabble? That means a lot to me. Thanks. Is your opinion not important? It's not important because you're my friend. You would say yes no matter what. You always want to encourage me. You're really cool. Doesn't that make sense, Yo-Yo? All you gotta do is be interesting and entertaining, which I am? Yo, you guys are doing wonders for my ego right now. Also find a good partner. Yeah, me and my penis did a pretty good job. Frosty Faustings 2017. 2017? 2018? It was 2018. Wait. I think it was 2018. It was good. It was fun. I liked that tournament. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and play. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the feedback. It's definitely helpful for my decision. Really appreciate it. Kiss him, steal his boyfriend, do whatever. Skullgirl style. Does that mean I gotta cuddle on the couch? 10 out of 10. Thank you, Tame Kinatora. Greatly appreciate it.